We're live.
They had to win.
I just hit my hand.
Good job, Dylan.
It didn't hurt. It was just, what the fuck? Why?
Because God said no.
God said, smite thee.
God said, you a bitch.
Let's see.
God said it smelled like bitch up in here.
So we're supposed to have this big ol' ice storm tonight into tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
I get to walk up to Dollar General at 9:30 in the morning. It's a steep hill, so I might be sliding back down.
Why do you walk to Dollar General?
Because I have an interview.
Oh.
Yeah. Looking for.
Yeah, are you doing a thing, Kaiser?
I'm doing a weekend job, so.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah.
The problem is,
Okay.
I don't know what the dimension is called in this.
Well, what mod is it through?
Oh, I found it. Alright.
Hey. Yeah, don't erase the overworld.
Yeah, I know what... I know what not to touch. It's finding what I need to touch. Alright, let's delete that.
I need to think of a new status for my Discord. It's been Cheem will rise again for a while now, and we're working on.
You haven't been Cheem in a while.
We're working on ousting the Cheem, so.
I'm sad that I can't have like a server specific like thing there.
Nani? Oh, server-specific status, yeah.
Yeah, because like right now on this server, I've decided to be general high ping. I'm not general high ping anywhere else.
I love that name.
I think you were the one who came up with it yesterday.
But, you
I
know,
was putting Soviet Wumble.
the team thing came from another server, Cameron. Essentially, the streamer has... It's Tactical Tickler. We've rated him before. But his server had, for like a couple weeks, the Church of Cheem, which was actually really fun. But for some reason, he's against the Church of Cheem and shut the whole thing down. No discourse or nothing, no talking with his people. Essentially, look, you got this many days, and then after people were like, why? It was just gone that day. Yeah, it was bullshit.
I have 35 followers still on Twitch.
Ew.
About to make it 34.
Darkness, my old friend. You see, and I was just about to send you this. I found a katana blade sliced down for Ender 3 series printers. I was gonna send you the thing of everything for it, but
Logan.
not anymore.
He was going to, but now.
Going to.
Logan,
Yeah,
when you get affiliate,
Mhm.
I'm going to gift Amaranth a sub to you.
Isn't that like the hot tub girl?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
God.
she is.
He's too excited about that.
Julian.
Oh, you know, for some reason, actually no, not for some reason, it's kind of obvious because she's been memed to all hell. A lot of people like to go into other people's streams and just gift her a sub to that person.
This don't threaten me with a good time.
So she's probably subbed to like 2,000 some different people at least.
But like, why?
Why not?
For the meme.
That just gives her more exposure.
Worth it.
She already has the exposure. It's called no clothes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, actually, if you Google Amaranth, you'll find plenty of exposure.
Her exposure comes from plenty of exposure. Hey, Cameron, would you like to see robot abuse?
Robot abuse?
Yes.
Factorio?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hold
So,
on.
Cameron, are you caught up with what happened last week?
Yeah, I watched the video.
Okay.
Oh my god,
So-
somebody who missed something and actually
Yeah,
decided
I'm
to
like,
watch
what,
it.
What happened?
So, okay,
oh
so first,
my god, that is huge.
so yeah, fun fact, this is still yeah, that's what she said. Fun fact, this is this is my starter base. I don't have purple or yellow science yet. So
Yeah.
my you know the coal boilers that you use to power your factory until you switch to nuclear?
Yeah.
I don't have coal boilers. I don't have nuclear. Instead, I use massive solar fields that use a bunch of accumulators to store energy for overnight, and then solar fields to charge the accumulators and power the base during the day. I've got one here,
God.
and then I've got another 4 over here. Each of these solar fields is 564 solar panels and 471 accumulators.
Yes, Logan?
How many followers do you have on, and subscribers do you have on
So,
Twitch right
The
now?
reason I asked if you want to see
Subscribers
robot
only
abuse
7,
is
followers
I am
172.
these solar fields, I am about to place another one in this tile right here and let my robots do it. The reason you see the orange is because I have robots, and those are all roboports.
Yeah.
So I could just have up here. Where's it at? Right here.
I'm impressed at the beauty of it.
Yeah, it's a city block. So I've got 565 solar panels,
And
473
over here with
accumulators.
a
I've got
full
enough.
city block just to dedicate the robot.
So I've got enough here to start building stuff. So if I go into my old book of blueprints,
Is there,
solar power right here.
I think I have a
stamp it
memory
down.
leak.
You got a memory
Zoom out.
leak.
All these
Yeah,
all
I do.
these yellow dots you see
Oh my
taking off
God.
right now are just
Yeah.
a massive army of robots.
Swear to fucking Christ.
I have
I'm gonna try
1,000
to train
construction
myself before I get
robots.
back into it.
That's 1,000?
They're
Oh.
all super stacked on each other. If I zoom in, you can see it.
Okay.
Because
I
they
was
all
about
came
to
out of
say, that doesn't look like that many.
they all came out of one of the roboports all stacked together. But once
Throw
they
it
get
at
up here and they start grabbing shit, or actually they're probably gonna once they get up here around my smelting arrays, they're actually gonna have to break apart to head to roboports to get power. So as they stop to charge, yeah, here they go. You see they're kind of splitting apart to head to various roboports to charge.
I forgot that this is how we entered the other dimension
Oh,
originally. I spawned in a block.
So now if I zoom out, now you can see because they all split apart.
Oh my god. It looks like humanoid with that shape there.
Yeah,
Something
they're all coming
running.
up out. They all came from down here because I had them build this smelting array. I'm getting ready to bring stone in by train.
Yeah.
So I had them all build that. So they're all getting ready. So, but
I'm sure you're not done with the robots though.
oh no, my
not
end
done
plans are to have
building
like 5,000 of them.
Just have a machine that
5,000?
automatically crafts them and puts them into service.
Yeah, that's actually what I do. I have a machine that crafts them, like it just slowly crafts them over time. And I every now and then I just go over and up the number, and be like, okay, craft until there's this many in the system, this many in the system. So up here, you can see they're all coming over and grabbing the solar panels and accumulators out, and then there's another stream of them down here that are grabbing the metal power poles that are being crafted right here. And if we come over, you can see the army streaming over here to where I'm crafting them.
It's just so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's actually kind of pretty to watch from the map.
Yep. And so they come over, and then the solar panel setup is actually set up so it has roboports inside it as well, to just give them area and stuff to build. So yeah, like if I look at my right now, because it's nighttime, the solar panel, well, it's coming out of nighttime, but the solar panels have been doing, or the accumulators have been doing all the work. So they got down and charged, but now the solar panels are kicking up, so you can see the accumulators are recharging right now. And here they all come as they start. Here comes the army as everything starts to arrive.
Look at them sparkle.
You know what I appreciate about about the specifically the subreddit PC Master Race.
I don't know. I don't
Alright.
touch Reddit.
Oh, let me
There's
show
a
you.
meme that's on the thing.
This
that's
is
Gru
this
holding
is
a
my
pistol.
starting resource patches here
It's
that I'm just
asked
trying
you
to
once.
run out, which
When's
I
the last time
finally
you
about
restarted
got
your
the
PC?
iron gone for the most part. Some of this I'm not
Actually,
gonna
every
worry
day.
about, but
Not every day for me. Yesterday was the
Right
the
here
first
is the
time I
copper
turned my
patch
PC off in
that I'm bringing my train.
at least
Wait,
6
what
months.
was the question? I didn't
oil.
hear it.
When's the last time you restarted your PC?
This is stone I'm getting in the process.
never
of
restart
setting
my
up.
PC. I always
need to
turn it
get-
off.
I came up to my base actually. To
I
get
don't
some
even
supplies
really
and
ever
realized
turn
my
mine off
power
or
was suffering,
restart
so I
it.
need to place down another
9 out
solar
of-
field.
Like months at a time, it stays powered on.
Then here's
6
the iron.
That's I used to when I was actually
And then
sleeping up here, but that's because it
The
was
trains
also my
all come
TV
in
for at
from the
night.
bottom, and then they turn and go sideways. I actually turn this off. It's easier to see the train lines.
But no, we try to save power where we can, and I know my computer's one of the biggest hits in this
The
house.
train lines they'll sprint, and then they go up the outside. Iron smelting's over here. I have room to set up another iron and steel smelting. Right here is where the stone drop off and smelting's going to be. Here's where oil drop off. Here's oil refining. Here's a copper drop off. Yeah, I've got 4 trains designated copper, 4 trains designated iron. They all run on the same rail system using a bunch of signals and stuff. This is
I
all
feel great.
This is all my copper smelting right now.
I had a great ass nap earlier today.
There's so much.
Nice.
I just wish that I woke up and had good dinner.
You want to see sadness from the 3D printing subreddit?
Hold on.
No.
Look at this 3-way intersection that I have going on. Look at all the train signals at this intersection.
I can't explain why. I thought you were just gonna say, "Look at this 3-way."
So let's see here. We'll kick this guy out and tell him to leave. So you'll see all the train signals as it comes through there. You'll see the train signals all turn colors. So they all turn red, and then as the train gets through far enough away, they all go back to green. So all the trains as they hit intersection together, all just stop. Yes.
Check the Museum of Neat Things.
Museum of Neat Things, huh? Oh no. Oh no. That's why you clip it on.
Dude, he's like, how does this even happen? I haven't even looked at the comments yet. I'm just too busy memeing on his stupidity.
You gotta. There's clips for a reason.
Yeah. For the record, my printer, when I ordered the glass bed, did not include clips, but I'm not stupid.
Oh,
I did
hey,
research
they already
ahead of
finished
time.
building. They already finished building the solar field. Solar field's done already.
I could sleep.
What 1,000 robots is. Yeah, if I look here, yeah, right now during the day, whenever my solar panels are at peak performance, they can output a maximum of 203 megawatts.
This man has an addiction. Hi, Amy.
Oh yeah, he very much
Hi, Amy.
does.
Kaiser, where'd
I
you go?
have roughly 3,300 solar panels and 2,800 accumulators.
What was that, Logan?
Are you back in the dragon slaying world?
Yes.
Alright, I joined.
But now it is time to.
Masturbate.
I'm like genuinely a little bit annoyed.
Why?
Only a little.
My grandma made me go home, and I couldn't see the play. Here's the thing: the roads were not that bad. They were actually perfectly fine.
Oh, by the way, Cameron, did you ever mess with the logistics bots?
Anything would have been fine.
It was supposed to get
It's
worse
been a
throughout the
very long
night.
time, so I actually don't remember.
There's a lot of dead dragon skeletons.
So there's the two different kinds of
Yeah,
robots.
it's
There's the
bad, they're not
constructions
my
that build
problem.
things, and the logistics bots are just meant to move stuff around, like
That's
from
a
chest
big
to
one, though.
chest.
Yeah, I don't think I mess with the logistics.
if you wanna
ones,
go
only
grab
the
it, but they just get
construction
bones.
ones.
So I'm gonna show you something really neat about
we
the
need
logistics
bones?
bots.
We got 527.
Right now I have 51 electric mining
Oh,
drills.
I
I mean, I
had
could
those.
just take them out of the chest right
Alright.
here, but that would be boring. So what I'm gonna do instead is I want how many? Hold on, how many?
Amy,
How many of these do I need?
have you
down
checked
here?
out this week's title yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's only
I
stage
literally
4 dragon.
just got here.
Okay, I need 108. So what I'm gonna do
Is it
I'm gonna
targeting
go
me?
into
It's
here,
targeting me.
click
isn't it?
this,
Maybe.
and I'm
It
gonna
is.
say
Alright.
electric mining drills,
For fuck's sake.
and
Alright,
I
Logan.
want to request
I'm gonna go upgrade my sword because I just got
For
honing
fuck's
on it.
150.
You
Julian.
got, I got my first thing of honing, by the way. Did I tell you?
And now all these logistics bots come down
I
here, take
hate
the
you.
electric mining
Like a
drills out, and they
burning
bring them
passion.
to
I
me.
hope you know that.
I don't use my sword very
Everyone's
often.
talking at once.
I
can
guess.
barely hear you.
Oh,
No,
I
I
was just saying. So
To be
the
fair,
Yeah, no, there's
Kaiser and I
way
drove
too much
down here
talking
by
going
horse.
on.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
so the I just set up the
Well,
logistics bots.
I'll be honest, Steven.
Yeah.
You're rambling on and on about this, giving no room for people to talk.
Yeah.
I was just showing Cameron the logistics.
That's I
bots.
like
I was
Factorial,
quiet.
but Jesus fuck, man.
I'm sorry. I've never messed with the logistics bots before, so I find them really cool because like I've never messed with
It
them
is
before.
a beautiful
You just
game.
started talking about the logistics bots. You were talking about so much other shit before this.
He's
It was
giving-
mostly the logistics bots. Well, logistics and construction. Because before I was talking about the construction bots,
He
and I've
was
never
getting
had them
to
on
it.
this big of scale.
Anyway,
it's-
Julian,
it's
I
He's
weird.
getting to the logistics box. You just got to give him some time to get there.
Yes,
No.
we'll get there when we get there.
Are we there yet?
No.
No.
Sadly, no.
Not even close.
I think Josh said he was going to be here around 8:40.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not starting for a while.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to play like a game of League for shits and giggles.
Ew.
Do it.
Ew.
I'd be
Very
alone.
cringe.
Listen, since I've gotten back into it and
Even
like
League
actually not
players hate
shitty,
League.
I'm kind of not hating it.
Listen,
You
you,
should
do
play
you.
Dota, it's
don't let
better.
anyone tell you what you can and can't play, Amy. You do what makes you happy.
All I'm gonna say is even League players
Never
hate
said-
League.
I never said she couldn't play it. I just said I was going to judge her heavily for it.
Oh yes, yeah, she can play it, but yeah, no, she's gonna be judged.
I was switching over and I did not hear a single word y'all said.
Just know you're
Yeah.
judged for this.
Long story short, they're being negative Nancy's.
No,
Yes.
long story short,
Negative.
I
Wait.
don't care. You do what makes you happy.
like,
Shut
like
up,
we said,
Cameron,
she
I
can
don't
do what
like
she
you.
wants, but
Well, then don't do what makes you happy.
you know, like I said, even League players hate League, so
I mean, I don't entirely hate it. I'll be honest.
They don't hate it. They just get frustrated. by
no, I'd say
community.
99% of League players I've talked with all say League is shit, and yet they still play like 10 hours of it a day.
You don't know what's disgusting? There's a guy I know in my other group that's that whole World War III panic bullshit. That legitimately has dropped. I think when we last checked his total since he's been playing League, he's an old player too, but legitimately dropped anywhere between $4,000 to $9,000 into League of Legends, not
Ew.
including other purchases
That's-
for League.
You see,
I
that's
can't
the
do gacha
one thing I
games.
can't do. That is the one
Kaiser.
thing I absolutely can't
Yo.
do. Just put
Where'd
money
you
into
go?
it.
I went southeast.
You went southeast. That's where I
What's
went.
this?
That's
I thought you were going southwest.
Oh, I was going southwest.
stuff like Genshin Impact. They say the game is actually good, but I could never tell because it's so fucking pay to win. It's bullshit. That's to get anywhere decent in decent time, you have to dump money into it.
I don't like this.
15 things you need to know about Genshin Impact before you play it.
Alright, you
Rule
want to
number
teleport?
one.
I found a dragon.
Rule number 1,
Yeah,
the age of
teleport me.
consent is 18.
Yes. It's not as bad as
Yeah.
Roblox on that though.
Yeah.
I tell people Roblox is made up of two groups of people: children and pedophiles.
I'm uncomfortable.
Hate it
Dragon's
all.
West.
Do I want to?
Do you want to
Oh, I
what?
can't. Wait, can I
It's
not?
For a
very
second, I
dangerous.
thought you were doing the Game of Thrones theme because you went
Why is it not
do 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 do.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
It
Got
was,
That was
it's Legend of Zelda. Come on, man.
I know.
Wait,
Are
there's
you
a
talking to
training?
me?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't know
There's
that.
a train. What the fuck is this?
I never played Zelda.
Here's the dragon scales that you threw out.
Yeah, we're revoking your nerd card.
Not just
My Switch should be here like this Tuesday, so I should
That's
be able
exciting.
to play soon. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that's
if I
it.
if I actually
Just
get this
remind me, I gotta
weekend
get
job,
Breath of the Wild.
if I actually
Oh
get
my
this
God,
weekend job, I
wait.
can actually put money towards that, and we might actually start doing Switch stuff for stream.
Hey, I will join you for that. I need
Yeah,
to get a capture card.
I-
What was it?
definitely
Wait, what was the
join as
thing?
well.
It was.
Because that sounds fun as hell.
Exhaust?
Mario Kart, the new Mario Party. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, I will whoop ass in Mario Kart. Be ready to cry, all of you.
yeah, you would probably
I,
kick my ass.
cry
I've not
every
played
day.
a Mario
It's
Kart
fine.
for a few years.
No, in my house, in my family growing up, Mario Kart was a point of pride. To the degree that my sister, who is 10 years younger than me, beat her teacher when last year in school, and up at that point he was undefeated. And she didn't just beat him once; she beat him like 4 or 5 times.
I remember whenever I went to Votech, my teacher was really proud of how good he was at Super Smash Bros.
Oh, that poor summer child.
Fun fact: I used to play Super Smash Bros. Semi-competitively.
I feel like
used-
I should have been able.
used to
I
be
should have played Mario
very
Kart
good at it.
competitive.
Like I haven't played in ages, so I'm probably ass now. But I proceeded to. He was a Bowser main, and
Ugh.
it was in. We were playing the Smash 4 on the Wii U. He's a Bowser main. I was a Little Mac main. A Little Mac main was known for being ass, and I 3-stalked that man.
Hey, don't even talk to me about ass. I was a Mr. Game & Watch main, okay?
Mr. Game & Watch is better than Little Mac. So
False.
I'm gonna
I mean,
like
false. Little
casually
Mac had no
riot.
recovery.
I don't know. I haven't really
No
like.
recovery, but at least he hit like a
Did I take
Mack
any
truck
offense?
when you
Okay,
hit
I
him.
did.
I have not heavily played Super Mario or Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Since like 64.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Super Smash Bros.
I play it like once.
Like, I own the current game as well. I just don't play it because it's like, eh.
I should buy the current game for my Switch because I
What is
barely
all
play.
this?
I have some for weird Mario game and it's kind of neat, but it's not nearly as fun.
Well,
That
that's
is another game.
that. It's stuff like Smash and Kart and all that I want to actually put into stream. I was
yeah, those are like
actually.
the party games.
I was already telling Tito if I do get a
Mario
Switch,
Party
he's
is
showing
fun
me
as
how to
shit,
hook it
too.
up.
Yeah, no, Mario
Yeah.
Party I
You
feel
It's
is like
a
the
capture
best
card,
thing.
dude.
Moonlight.
Mario
That
Party would be
one.
lit.
Well, on the
That
sake of
one.
Mario Party, if you guys just get Pummel Party, it's the same thing.
Oh,
Not
Mario
the
Party's
same.
better. Fuck Pummel Party.
I'm with Kaiser.
Bell.
Pummel
I-
Party's the retarded cousin of Mario Party.
See, I see it more as like, so Mario Party is more made for like the whole family, including the kids. Pummel Party is made for like PG-13 and up.
Yeah, well, I want Mario Party. I don't give a shit.
Where
Can't hear you
do
on
I
the
go
sound
from
of my
there?
need for stars.
Yeah, exactly. I need stars, motherfucker.
What's trophies in this?
Fuck trophies. I need stars. I need to harness the power of a goddamn star to kill my enemies.
Stars give neuron activation.
Excuse me?
No, you don't know that. Never mind.
I know
I-
the meme.
I recognize the meme. It was just so sudden while I was having a minor outburst. I didn't have a good chuckle about it.
Somebody want to dumb it down?
It's the same reason why teachers in elementary school and like specifically kindergarten will give you a gold star if you're doing good.
Are you knocking the gold star, sir?
No! I was fighting for my life.
Not the gold star.
It gives you the serotonin, man.
I'll stream if anybody wants to watch me fight for my life in Apex Legends.
This man keeps changing the size of my Discord box.
Hey, I got shipped out of the way.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What the fuck is all that?
I don't know. I found it in the chat.
What even is it?
Don't know.
Porn.
What have you done?
I just picked up a thing. I don't know.
He found vintage Playboy magazines.
He found something and now he's just turned in like a billion quests all of a sudden.
Did I tell you guys about that with Votech?
No.
So, when I was in Votech, my first year was the teacher of 40 years for electronics last year. Okay?
Yeah.
So I had Mr. Peters for his last year, and then the next year we had a new teacher. Well, that second year, Mr. Underkoffler was his name, but he had us go through and clean out the whole classroom and such, because, you know, new teacher, you're gonna have to go through everything, clean it up, make it so you know where everything is. Well, in the back of the room, in the bottom of a cabinet, one of the students found a stack about yay tall of vintage Playboy magazines.
Beautiful.
Sadly, somebody let Mr. Koffler know, and he said he'd take care of them.
Here's all I'm gonna say. With very few exceptions, there's almost no Playboy magazines out there, vintage, that are worth a lot of money.
You know he took them home.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. I have the internet.
See, I feel like it's more so the fact that, like, you're probably not gonna get those ones anymore. There are gonna be collectors that will pay for it. But
yeah, but they're few and far between, and they're weird.
I feel like I would keep them just to say I have them.
That's 100% on brand for you.
Could you imagine, like, I was born in 97, okay? Could you imagine me having, like, Playboy magazines from, like, 1970 something?
I can, actually. Again, part of the issue is it's on brand for you, so it's not like it's...
Son comes of age. Alright, son, it's time for you to have the family heirloom.
Comes of age.
Shut the fuck up, Steven.
Stop. Steven, be better.
I'm just imagining you do that, and then, like, the boy's just like, this is all vanilla shit.
Dad, if you were any more vanilla, I think I'd die of boredom.
Wait. Logan.
Yeah?
Bad.
What? What did I do?
The kid shouldn't die of boredom because the dad's vanilla. He should have nothing to do with the fact that the dad is vanilla.
I'm just saying, there's a point of pride where it's just like, yeah, great, you're so vanilla, you're boring. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just saying, Dad, Jimmy's parents are into S&M. Okay?
How does he know this?
You know, I wish I wasn't able to hear.
Yeah. You know what? I'll allow it this time.
Yeah.
Can I not wait, oh my god, wait, am I allowed to not exist?
No.
No.
For the time being.
No.
The answer is no.
But
You have
but,
to.
but Kaiser said.
Kaiser's not your dad, I am.
The council has decided your fate. There wasn't enough votes.
Kaiser is only a duke. He does not have a say in this.
Oh, I have a say in it. It's just that you all disagree with my say.
It doesn't count for anything, but he has a say.
Maybe I need to remind everyone, I am her father. I get to say whether or not she gets to not exist anymore. And the answer is no. You have to exist.
Well, the council has made a stupid decision, and I've elected to ignore it.
Unrest in the province of Emote has been risen by +2.
Granted, that's a good Marvel quote. I'm very proud of you for that.
What?
Wait, say it again?
I quoted it wrong, but it's the same thing.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah. The point got across.
The council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
What is that from?
It's
Something
from
Marvel.
Avengers.
Honestly, I don't watch it.
I
So.
don't remember which one that's from then.
It's from Avengers.
Civil War. Wait, I thought that was Civil War.
No.
Wait.
No,
wait.
that's way too new.
That's Avengers, okay? It's from the point where the council decided to bomb New York.
Wait, no, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is it?
Wait, they decided to bomb New York and they
So
said no?
With
It's
the
the
nuke.
first
they?
Avengers?
Yes, it's the first Avengers.
Okay.
The council wants to bomb New York while it's being attacked by the
Aliens.
the aliens, the alien invasion. And the council's like, yeah, we'll throw a nuke at Manhattan.
I say we bring this idea back up.
Only if it's in DC.
Yeah.
Well, New York's bad too.
I mean, depending on how powerful the nuke is, it might still hit DC.
No.
Fun thing about PA is even if a nuclear reactor goes off outside PA, we'll be safe in PA because of the way the mountains are. The wind goes around Pennsylvania and just leaves us safe.
Nest, which means there should be a dragon
So,
nearby.
I feel like only people from Pennsylvania call it PA.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just say.
I mean, whenever I lived in Louisiana, everybody refused to call it LA because we didn't want to associate it with that trash over on the way.
Fair.
Are you teleporting to me or am I killing this dragon?
I'm just gonna start
Just
calling
killing
Pennsylvania Pa. I'm over here inside of Pa.
Please don't be inside Paul.
I don't deserve this.
But since I did the quote well enough, can I not exist?
No.
But I'm expected to ignore it.
So when are you guys coming to Pa?
Never. Really.
Later this year.
That's
the game plan.
Yeah, there you go.
I think Julian's still trying to make his dirty ass fucking joke, so I would
don't
not
give a shit.
respond to it.
Do we want dragon blood or dragon scales, sir?
Scales. We need a shit ton for the storage.
But yeah,
not
no, I'm
storage,
actually kind of plotting to actually visit later this year.
Plotting?
Plotting is probably not the best word there. You mean planning?
No, I'm plotting.
No,
Plotting,
you mean
planning.
plotting.
Same thing.
She's plotting a murder.
She's definitely plotting.
I refer to
Julian is in there,
basically
so.
everything as plotting.
The murder's probably mine.
No, not yours.
No?
I got 18
Who in
dragon
PA are
scales.
you killing then?
Nice. That's 2 blocks.
Who in PA are you killing then?
I can't tell you.
No. She never said she's killing anyone. All she said is she's plotting.
But when I said
It doesn't
about it's
necessarily-
probably my murder, she said no, not you. That confirmed that it's a murder. But who?
No, I have a plan to murder someone. Just nobody in PA.
Then why are you
That's what it is.
why are you planning to come to PA to murder if they're not in PA?
Who says I'm murdering in PA? Who says I'm not hitting people?
Again, I said she's only plotting to go to PA. She's murdering somewhere else, but
she's bringing the body to PA.
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
How else do you think I'm going to help her get rid of the body?
All we gotta do is find a
See,
pig
you
farm.
get it now.
No, pig farm, they know how to track that now. Piranha
Do they?
solution, much safer. Yes, they do. Humans have a specific genetic code that they can track in animal fecal matter.
Okay, but once it's found in the fecal matter of the animals, they have to prove that you were there.
Well, from there, that is...
Just because they
Usually-
proved that the body was in the pig farm does not mean that they proved that you did it.
All you have to do
I
is
like
just
to-
drive by in a truck, throw it into the pig farm, and then drive away.
Here's all I'm going to say. Why leave a body that can be found at all when I can put it in Piranha solution and call it a day?
Well, I mean, that's another solution, yeah.
There's no body to find, and it's all water soluble. Enjoy
You
that
see,
glass
this
of water,
is
Mr.
why
President.
I'm going to PA. Dad knows what he's
I
doing.
will say it's a messy clean.
I do too.
It's not
I don't
that
care.
messy. You do it in a tub. You fill it with the piranha solution and stuff, and then you.
Piranha solution can melt through the tub.
Nope.
You need it in the actual.
You watch too much Breaking Bad.
It's
Whatever
a different
you
kind of
do.
solution. The solution that they used would eat through the tub, yes.
No, because that's been tested on MythBusters.
Oh.
It will eat anything carbon based. Tubs, unless you're like in an ivory tub, is not carbon based.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
From what
actually.
I know, the chemical they were using does do that, though.
Mm-mm.
There's a lot of different chemicals that do that, though.
Traditional piranha solution is sulfuric.
I don't think it was piranha solution that they were using.
It's essentially what it was. That's what they were implying. Kaiser, can you open the storage system because this stupid ass thing won't open for me, and I need to empty all the modium and nuggets and gold
Yeah,
nuggets.
I open it.
What?
Either way, so the answer is what? Can it get rid of a body? Yes. Can it get rid of a body the way it did in Breaking Bad? No. Like it's not going to eat through the tub and the floor and everything else. If it got onto the wood, it would eat the wood. You just don't let it get
Now
that
I
far.
need to like.
So
Dad,
you'd be
now
able
you
to drain
got
it
me
through the
thinking, and I need to
pipes
rewatch.
without it actually corroding anything and melting through. Into
Oh yeah,
the
that's
ground.
another big
Yeah.
issue. A lot of pipes these days are made of plastic, which plastic is carbon-based.
Yeah.
Plastics are anti-corrosive. God damn it! Chunks
I
are
guess
good
it
in
depends
Kaiser.
on the type
Yeah,
of
it's just lagging.
plastic.
Give it a minute.
Because the stuff that they did use in Breaking Bad was specific that, depending on, at least the plastic they were supposed to use, would have been safe.
Wow.
So I think you just gotta be cautious of what kind of plastic it is.
Like I said, most plastic anymore is anti-corrosive.
Yeah.
Not to mention, again, if you everything eaten by piranha solution eventually becomes water soluble once it burns down far enough. So all you have to do is just run water to the point where it's diluted, and then you don't have to worry about it whether or not it's going to eat through your plastic pipes or not. The water will take care of that problem for you. And no, I've not thought about this too much. Shut up.
See, I'll be
I still
honest.
say pig farm.
I'll be
Pig
honest.
farm
I
and
not.
beach car.
When I think about stuff like this, I don't tend to think about how to dispose of the body so much as the fact that I'm getting to the point of this. That person deserves punishment.
They pissed you off enough that they deserve to die.
Slowly, painfully.
All right, Logan. We need to craft 2 more sets of Dragon Forge blocks.
Just draw them a piranha solution bath and have them get in.
Oh no! I've thought of many different methods of torture. One of my favorite ones to tell people. So if you, of course, you tie them up so they can't move or nothing. But what you do is you start with like a scalpel, make tiny like paper cut size incisions all over their body.
I think I've heard
Then you put them
say something
into a
about
tub,
this.
and just slowly drip lemon juice into the tub.
We give them a salt bath too.
Well, that you add in a little bit as it fills. But then, on the sake of like psychological, I've thought about this before. I want to find one of the old mines here in Pennsylvania and learn like the layout of it.
Old Township, baby.
And then the way I want to do this is essentially leave this person in complete pitch black. And then eventually, at some point, release them to search through the place. And have random points throughout the tunnels that have essentially daytime lights running. So if they see light, you think there's hope. You get there. And then you get put down and taken back to the start.
That's horrible. I love it.
The difference between Julian and I, for me, I treat killing somebody and disposing of a problem like a business adventure. It needs to be quick and efficient, and most of all, not traceable back to me.
Also,
Julian, on the other hand, and cost-effective, absolutely. Julian, on the other hand, for him, it's a pleasure cruise.
Well, see,
Yeah.
like I said, if it's me, if you've brought me to the point of doing this, I'm already beyond worrying about being caught.
See, the difference is I don't want to go again.
Like I said, if I'm brought to the point where I want to do this, I'm beyond that worry. Because it takes a lot to make me flip.
Sadly, I'm not getting into a game of League.
Also,
I've been
I'm
trying.
pretty sure we've spent all these 40 minutes just plotting murder and torture and all of that.
No, just the past 10.
Allegedly.
Just the past 10. The first 20
Not
was...
about anyone specific.
The first 20 was Steven talking
Oh
about
no, it's
Factorio.
about you, Cameron.
The next 10 was us talking about...
Steven talking about Factorio.
He's not wrong there.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that double tap though.
Man, it's gonna take me so long to get my mana back from this.
Josh should be here soon.
Boy, if you could not artillery strike me, that'd be cool.
My wrist is sore.
I mean, I could, but it's a lot more fun that I do.
Tell it not to be.
He masturbates too much. He can't not be sore.
Sir.
Barney is messaging.
I mean, he don't got nobody. So
my favorite part about that whole thing was Amy's giggle.
I mean, it was a little funny.
It was just you're just such a cupcake. It's adorable.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Just
Josh
no.
is writing a novel
Actually,
over
scratch that. Scratch that. I know the person at PA I'm
was
murdering.
he in Guildboard?
I am so sorry,
Yeah.
Logan. I'm so sorry.
Really? You're gonna commit patricide?
This dumbass! Josh just messaged into the chat. He says, "Hang on, y'all. Tried making coffee and popcorn at the same time and threw a breaker."
Ew.
Well,
I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not.
God, how
Right.
shit is his stuff?
I was gonna say, like,
Old
how
house,
much
like,
power did he need?
So, I grew up in a house that had similar wiring issues. If you used a toaster oven, the microwave, or anything like that at the same time, you had to go down to the basement.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because you tripped a breaker.
It's an old house, too, so that's a lot of old wiring and such.
Yeah, old house problems are a real thing.
Yeah. We actually
I
kind
believe
of
that.
have that issue here, although it's more, it takes a lot more for it. So downstairs...
I have a modern breaker now, so I breaker box my old house. So
well, we switched over to the electric heating.
Yeah,
We've got an electric heater there in the kitchen. When it's plugged in, if you run the microwave and the toaster at the same time, it'll do that.
oh yeah. Well, those two pull a lot of amperage too.
Yeah.
The next thing about Florida is that most of the shit here is new, so we don't really have electrical problems.
That's because the rest of it's sunk into the swamp.
Yeah.
Father,
It's
I
not
have
new,
a question.
Yeah.
But no, the only time
no,
that it does it for us
Fractured
is during the
Warriors,
summer.
Hold on, I
When-
can't hear you over Cameron. Sorry.
Alright,
You go ahead.
Have we?
Another
Did we ever
dragon.
figure out the rest of Corriar's shit?
Define and figure out.
Like, weren't we gonna do something with like her hometown or something like that? Like, figure that shit out? Because we talked about figuring it out eventually, and then we never did. 'Cause I kept forgetting about it.
I did too.
Nice. We both forgot.
Where did ice dragon go?
God, I
Logan,
love to teammate.
I've decided to stop hunting dragons for the time being to get ready for D&D.
I found a dragon.
Yeah,
But
that's
the only
also what
time-
I'm kind of doing.
Only time our breakers go is when, like in the
Got
summer when
fucking
all of our
blown
air
away.
conditioning is going. I can't use the hair dryer to dry my hair.
I can't remember the last time we've had a breaker go.
Okay, my
Probably
arrows
'cause
do
all your
damage.
shit's new.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, yeah, in the summer, that's when it breaks majority of the time for me.
Yeah.
Same.
Probably because of the air conditioners.
Yeah, because I
also
try and
heat.
vacuum.
Heat too, yeah.
Because I try
It's
and
just a huge
vacuum
draw.
in the summer a lot more because I like being clean, and also because I get told to. So I don't really have a choice, and then it happens. So I'm usually also making food at the same time. So I eat a lot of
Dragon's
food.
flying. It's kind of a problem. Killed him.
At least you have a bow. I have to fucking kill him with a sword.
So much shit around this dragon. I gotta kill before I can harvest it.
Oh, when do we get this little dragon in here?
Oh, I got that today.
I like how we just have this like crazy madhouse of pets now.
Nice.
Also, Logan, there are so many fucking dragon skulls in the storage. I'm gonna take them out because they're taking up a shit ton of space.
That's fair.
I'm trying to remember how to do this.
Oh, I got unobtainium boost.
Was that? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's been
my
so
rule
long
for the
since I
night.
used Dice Man.
All right.
Because it took me this long to realize that we don't have the separate channel for it anymore.
Well, you can do it. You can actually roll in roll 20. That's
Do what?
You can
Roll
roll
20?
dice in
I love
or
having
not
to reload at the most
D&D
inopportune.
Beyond. Sorry, not roll 20.
Yeah,
Well,
that-
yeah, I can do
Actually-
that too. I prefer Dice Maiden. Well, technically, I prefer my actual dice, but I didn't want to throw away an actual one. I just use the bots to tell me how my night is gonna go.
That's
Oh yeah,
still one of
Logan, you
your
were
rolls.
sad that you didn't get a
No,
stage
This
5
one is
dragon
unused.
skulls. We've got a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got I think 3. Yeah, we got 3 already.
You know, Hood is
Dice
staying
Maiden
off.
tells me how my night's
Okay,
gonna go.
okay. If you take 2 dice and you roll them, there's still only so much chance you're gonna have between them of having a d20.
He do have a point. As
I think
stupid
y'all are
as it is,
forgetting
he
the
do
fact
have a
that-
point.
unaffected now.
Yeah, I think y'all are forgetting the fact that dice have personalities.
Yeah.
Also,
Nice.
Dice Maiden is just my throwaway dice. It is not an actual one I'm going to use for the night. So that is just
Be
telling
nice
me
to
how my
Dice
night's gonna
Maiden.
go.
She's trying her best.
I am being nice.
No,
I'm
you're not.
saying that's how my night is going to go. It's not the dice
I
I'm
mean,
going to use for the
A
night.
14's not bad.
You know, that's a valid reason. You know, I'm gonna do the. If I can spell.
Well, I haven't made all the
Bonk. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Well, at least I got that out of the way.
See,
For those who don't know,
that's-
we got a natural one.
that's a good reason to do a pre-roll, because if you waste a 1...
Yep.
Exactly.
Y'all worry about wasting
Uh,
ones? I just have my summons waste my ones for me.
Cameron,
Yes.
roll me
I
a
have
D20
leveled up.
quick. Well, that too, but roll me a D20 quick.
Hang on, I gotta go grab my dice. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
A 13.
All right, you go
Oh, is this for
initiate.
initiative? Let me add that in then.
Yeah.
Oh
that'd
wait,
be
yeah, because we're
16.
still in the fight, and oh wait, Bear gets to go first. Oh. Yeah.
So technically
You're
it's a
after-
16.
You're after Steven, but before Josh.
But we
Okay.
did
Same thing.
end before her move.
Yeah,
Yep, I'm
and
just
we
waiting
said
for
that
everyone.
last time I would be the
Ah.
one starting it.
Yeah, our were demon bear needs to go first.
Yeah. What to wear?
That's when I was making our title for tonight, Amy, I literally said that anybody outside of our Discord is not going to understand it. They'll understand the werebear part, but not the rest.
Oh yeah, speaking of werebear Corriar, Father, I have another question from
Yes.
Father Corriar and the bear. Would the bear have like a tint of red to its fur, or like what? Or maybe like just regular bear?
Are you drawing it?
No, I'm just curious. 'Cause I was thinking about it the other day.
I'm gonna say yes.
'Cause I was
There-
thinking if it did have a tint, it'd be like the faintest tint that like you have to like actually like be looking for it to see it,
Uh-huh.
or like light has to hit it a certain way. Cause
Well,
fur.
here's what I'm gonna say. It is your werebear form, so you get to decide.
Oh, fuck yeah!
God.
You've made a mistake, sir.
I would like to also add this one little bit of creative flair out there, though. While in
Yes?
werebear form, your teeth-playing horns, while still there, are just tiny.
You know, I can work with that. I love that, honestly.
I figured you would.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Now I kind of want to try and draw like on a little sticky note, like bear Corriar. So I need to pull up D&D Beyond. I need to pull up the map. I need to pull up the bear shit, and then I'm also gonna be pulling up Twitch. So many of tabs.
Some crazy motherfucker on Facebook thinks he can sell a low poly Bulbasaur print that he did. That I know for a goddamn fact he got off Thingiverse for free for $30.
Jeez. Let's see, right there, do that.
Well, before it does hit 9, I'm gonna probably go fill up my water bottle. I don't know what my water bottle is at currently, but...
And make sure that requires... I'm setting up the Kettling roll finally.
What is it?
The Kettling whirl.
Oh, is this
The Church of
the
Ket.
new... Yeah!
I saw Josh.
I think
There's
Josh is here.
Josh.
Hey.
Hello!
Sarah, are you in chat?
No.
Oh
I hear
my
you.
god, are you
Stop.
kidding
Whatever you're
me?
doing, stop.
I hear your breaker lost a 2v1 to a popcorn machine and a microwave.
Yeah, you can't make popcorn and coffee at the same time.
Really?
Why would you want to have popcorn and coffee together?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Because
that sounds like a terrible combo.
Yeah, bingo. It's like those cereal flavored creamers the coffee mate keeps putting out that everyone's told them they need to stop doing.
No, but
I'm
I
gonna
put
be...
coffee in cereal before.
What the fuck?
I was out of milk.
That sounds disgusting.
It's not bad. It's better
Well,
than water.
I know somebody who was so tired once that they put orange juice
Isn't
in their
coffee
cereal and didn't even notice
water?
until they were almost done eating it.
Oh god.
I've done that before.
What?
I feel like they're just retarded.
Yeah.
That's okay, but the coffee's not.
Neither of those are okay.
Yeah, no, I've done juice and coffee. Not coffee, fuck. And cereal. I know how to English.
Are y'all ready to fight?
Fight, fight, fight,
Fight, fight, fight, fight, fight.
I'm not gonna fight because I need to go get water.
I sure as I'm flipping this around in my hand, it probably looks like I'm playing with a knife or something. I'm just playing with a set of keys.
So I'm gonna be right back.
How dare.
I was gonna say not allowed.
Hey there, Sarah.
You play with
Yeah,
keys. I
she
play
was-
with knives.
If I had to guess, Sarah
I mean,
would
I
probably
do have a
watch
really
you
nice knife,
careful.
but it's in my car.
Oh,
Oh, he's playing Skyrim
I want to see it later.
again.
Look, man. You gotta play Skyrim. You gotta give Todd Howard that money every so often. That's how it works.
No, 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 no.
Buy
came out, like-
Skyrim one more Todd damn time.
No, and if they
I'm
try to
a
release it
Fallout
another
4
time,
fan.
if they try to release it again after this, I'm gonna go to Todd Howard's house. I'm gonna find the biggest, blackest dick and put it all the way up his asshole.
I don't even know if Todd Howard's even relevant anymore since Microsoft bought them out.
I don't know. What I do know is that they'll have a note attack saying one more fucking reiteration of Skyrim, and everyone in Bethesda's development studio is getting a big black cock up their ass.
Honestly, my favorite thing with a video game computer is people just seeing what all things they can run Doom on, like in the video game community. I love that.
Yeah. You know that they've run Doom on Minecraft, yeah?
Yeah, they've also run it on a calculator.
That is also that is impressive.
They've got it going on a Game Boy, Nintendo DS, and stuff. Obviously.
Didn't they have it running on a Tamagotchi?
Yes, they did. They got it running on that. There's something else that was really surprising that they got it running on, and I can't remember what it is now.
An Apple Watch?
Well, yeah, they've done that, but that's not surprising.
And yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty easy. Well, I'm just getting past Apple's bullshit, but yeah, once you get past that, it should run fine.
What was it?
Kettling roll is now active.
Oh, they got it working in the command prompt section of a computer.
Wait.
Wait, what?
I saw a thing. Somebody got Doom running in the command prompt window
damn it.
of a computer. Like
I could believe it.
The thing was done by commands.
My
Like,
favorite question is seeing the
the
comments
command
of
show
any
in the
game that
scene.
comes out, but can Doom run while it's playing?
Yeah.
Can it run Doom?
And Doom
My-
run Doom.
my PC build, which is like $2,500 PC, including my monitor, stuff like that. If you go look at it on PC Part Picker, its name is literally "But can it run Doom?"
I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Having trouble, Josh?
I have another one where I was trying to see just how cheap, how shitty of a computer I could build. Like the shittiest gaming computer possible. So it has like a graphics card, but the graphics card is like a 750 or something like that. Like the cheapest gaming computer possible. And I remember I came up with something that was like $300.
Jeez.
But it was like the specs on it were so low that you'd be lucky to run Minecraft on like 2 chunks.
Sounds like fun, though.
Alright. Combat. Let's go.
Okay, hello,
Are
friends.
we
I'm back.
ready, children?
Sarah, Logan,
I
get
need
your,
a
get your
recap
cameras
because
on.
power outage, confusion.
We
Alright,
haven't. We've
so-
waited to start.
Yeah, we really didn't do much at all without you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we when you lost power, it was near the end of the session anyway, so we just called it.
Hey, Logan,
You
you're
got a
slacking
haircut.
over there.
All right. So Amy has her
my
camera on before Logan and Sarah. What is
Yeah,
that?
y'all are slacking.
Not gonna lie, I was contemplating leaving my on off tonight.
Yeah.
You whore.
I've showered and everything. I just didn't gel or do anything with my hair, so it looks
And?
bad. It
That's
looks bad.
fine.
Let's see it.
Listen, you're in a stream with a guy who looks like Bling Bling Boy. You're not going to be the star of the show.
That is
Actually, it's
true.
getting better.
I don't look
Yeah.
like Bling Bling today.
No, not
The
today.
split's on the side.
Yeah, he's more like business casual.
Yeah, you just look like you got a little bit of bedhead going on.
Yeah,
Honestly.
you look like you just woke up,
I-
but it looks
I,
fine.
It's not bling bling boy. It's just bling boy today.
I properly fixed the hair this
actually-
morning, but then I went to sleep after plasma, and then I just combed it, so.
I'm digging Logan's. He's
Yeah.
looking like boy bandish, but like grunge boy band.
He
feel like
looks
that's an
like
insult
he
more
looks
than
like
anything.
he looks like the rebellious son of like an evil billionaire in like a John Wick movie.
I feel like he should sing Chop Suey.
Yes.
So,
Alert the
Last
world
time-
of the Armenian genocide.
Anyways, let's keep going. That was
Alright.
helping you.
I fell backwards. I'm sorry.
I don't remember the turn
Oh, I
order.
thought you were yelling at us.
All I remember is that it's Amy's turn and she's a bear now.
Yes.
So-
Amy's
See,
turn
it
and
is my
Kaiser summoned
All I know is
Octopi
that
to
I am
protect-
after Cameron,
one
and
of them
Cameron is
body.
before me.
So last
Aren't
time
you? What? Wait, aren't you?
I filled him in. It's fine. We took care of his initiative. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
So-
what is his initiative?
He's after Cameron, but before Josh.
Hmm.
Or he's after Steven, but before Josh.
Oh, that makes sense what he said now.
Also,
alright.
yes, I noticed all of the times that you called me. I called him Cameron in the video.
He wasn't even here. Yeah, I think we bullied him for it at one point. You weren't even here. You still called me Cameron. I'm pretty sure we bullied him really hard for it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
So while you guys
He
were
deserved
heading
it.
to the Tabaxi Kingdom, you were attacked by a small group of water elementals. I think it was water
The captain's a bitch.
elementals.
Oh
water
yeah, I
elementals.
need to get a thing.
Trying to find. There it is.
Very not ready for
The other day, after D&D, I was playing Apex Legends, and I had my dice still like out from playing D&D, and I forgot to put them away. While I like flicked my mouse aside because I was trying to flick to hit somebody, and just hit my dice, and just punted my dice, and they just like exploded all over my desk.
Oh no.
As long as the caltrop didn't fall on the floor.
Oh no, they were everywhere. I was scared for my
Oh
life.
no.
So, during
Just putting
combat,
up my
Corriar
desk.
was injured enough by the water elementals that as she was about to collapse and lose consciousness, the curse from being bit by Alvarez. If one of you motherfuckers says Alvarez, I will fucking kick you right out of the chat.
wasn't going to because she's not a bear anymore. So
I was very tempted to just because he's
He just
was
said
very tempted
he
as
just
well.
says that because she's his paramour now.
Yeah, he's being a simp.
no, now we have Barrier.
Corey Bear.
can't even be mad at that because that's funny.
I like Barrier
Just
more.
a look on your face when he said.
Honestly, between the two, I like Corey Bear.
And you know,
Thank
if
you.
Corriar
I
bites
thought so.
Bojangles, we got Bear Jangles.
We would have Bear Jangles, wouldn't we?
God damn it.
I'm
Cameron,
not
you gave
babysitting
me-
y'all's cat bear children.
Cameron, you've given me things to think on.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, imagine the bear sex.
Oh no.
That is not what I was thinking.
A quiet pause after.
Oh. Oh.
I don't want to think about that anymore. Actually, let's move on.
No, just think of and Bear Jangles' name. That's all.
Yeah, Bear Jangles is cute and
Just
not...
picture the werecubs.
No.
Oh no.
Dad, are you gonna do anything about this?
I'm getting alcohol.
We haven't even
Oh,
started.
hey, yes.
We're 3 minutes in.
We're never getting to the Pussy Kingdom at this rate.
No, we are getting to the kingdom.
That guy's worst nightmare.
We're gonna have like a bear wedding before we get there.
Josh, you
Kidding.
just have a
I'm less.
pocket full of catnip.
I just want you to see.
Okay, got it. Actually, I'm down for that.
You know what this is? It's Elijah Craig.
That's wine.
It's American bourbon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Elijah Craig.
Why would you put bourbon in a wine glass?
Honestly,
And this
though.
is not a wine glass. This is a tulip-shaped glass. Secondly, if you know anything about whiskey, you know that you want to put it in a tulip-shaped glass. So there.
I drank it from the bottle.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
So do alcoholics.
I was gonna say.
I actually
we know
used
who the
to and I liked
alcoholics
it.
here are.
So I have a question about my own notes here. Josh, write an initiative. For some reason, I have a -7 by your name, and I don't know why.
Huh?
I don't know why either.
Oh, you rolled a 7. That's what that was for. That was letting me know you rolled a 7.
Why is it -7?
Maybe
It wasn't.
it's
It was a
dash
dash.
seven.
Oh, it was a hyphen.
Yeah, it was a hyphen and then a 7.
He rolled
That's why we're
-7
dealing with-
initiative.
That's why we're dealing with numbers. I use colons.
That's why you put a plus or minus. You can say he's plus or minus 7. So he either has a -7 or +7, which means he either goes last or almost last.
Either way.
I didn't
So-
think it was 7. I thought it was like 12 or something.
No, you rolled a 7 because
No, you're at the bottom.
6.
Yeah, I think I rolled like a 3.
No, I
For
think
initiative?
Kaiser rolled. Yes, because Kaiser, I'm pretty sure rolled a 3 because he's the bottom
I
of the
think
list.
you're wrong.
Well, no, I didn't roll. I
Oh, we
deliberately
tacked you
put
on, that's
myself at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah. I remember now.
We can go back
Cameron
to the video
watched
and
it
check.
recently. I think I rolled a 12. I'm almost certain. I don't
I know you
care.
weren't last. That's all I remember.
You know, I think I was last until Kaiser arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
These movies kind of taste like shit.
as I was saying, as Corriar is about to pass out from being beat up by basically water,
Sarah, why would you do that?
she's not here. She went to the bathroom.
How could she? How
Shame.
dare?
What's that picture?
That is a bird, I think. I don't know.
I think it's a type of owl.
So I can't tell from this angle. I'll
Type of popcorn.
So I just sort of, you remember, a side note, you remember this morning how Steve was saying about a fart that made his stomach feel better? In chat this morning?
Yeah.
I just had one of those. It feels, my stomach was hurting and now it doesn't.
Oh, jeez.
It's the greatest feeling, isn't it?
It's a great feeling.
I thought you
That's
said
now-
a fart that feels like butter.
Pretty sure
I think the only one of the only feelings that's better is finally getting to go pee after holding it for like 4 hours.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Oh, God. But, Josh, I just realized, is that supposed to be Corriar?
It's Corey Bear.
It's Corey Bear.
I love it. It's cute. Anyway, so Corriar's curse initiated. And she is now in werebear form. She did succeed in holding onto her own humanity, however, so she's not been attacking the party.
What
wildly.
humanity? She's not human.
She's humanoid.
She's not human.
She knows
Fuck,
who
where
we
is-
are. That's
Into
what
the
he's
boy
trying
band
to
look
say.
now, damn it.
And by the way, Sarah still needs to keep trying to pass con saves because she's still drunk.
Yeah,
off her
drunk
face.
as a skunk.
And don't forget the one has disadvantage except against me.
Yep, I have it in the notes here.
Cool.
Number 2.
I should have taken better notes. My notes are kind of bad.
So, Amy,
Whoa.
we're gonna, while we wait for Sarah to get done in the restroom, we're just gonna get started. So, go ahead, werebear form. I sent you the.
Roar.
Yeah, you did. I'm looking at it. I
Did I
need
send
to
it to you
figure it
directly, or
out.
did I put it in the guild board?
It's in Guildboard.
Okay.
Amy.
Let
Amy,
me
What's
find it,
up?
click on it, and I'll help you.
do the roar.
No.
Do the roar.
I think this is my favorite thing about playing
Oh.
Druid, actually, is I can look at monster stat blocks and like animal stat blocks and shit, and I'm technically
And
allowed
not
to.
get yelled at.
Yeah, exactly.
So Amy, with the werebear, so you have
Yeah.
multi-attack, so you can attack
Yeah,
twice.
which is very nice.
You can make 2 claw attacks,
Mm-hmm.
or you can do a combination of a claw attack and a bite. You do not have a great axe.
Yeah.
Wait, does it have just a great axe and stat block?
It does for when
Yeah.
it's in humanoid or hybrid form. She's technically in hybrid form right now.
But she doesn't even have an axe.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have one.
So,
So now I need to.
you can use, in hybrid form, you can still use any melee weapons you have.
Do we get the barbarian together? Barbarian.
I actually have a fun barbarian
There's that.
build that I've learned about,
So,
and it's like the most unorthodox shit
I was
ever.
about to say barbarian, and then I realized barbarian has the word bear in it already.
yeah. So Amy, when
What's up?
if you're using your bite or your claw, you get a +7 to hit.
Yeah. And then that's 2d10 for the bite, and that's 2d8 for claw. I'm trying to get these all. I'm trying to get these like set out before I do anything, just so I
Did she
know
cast
what I'm
magic while
grabbing.
transformed?
I
Not
think
yet.
it was said no.
No, she cannot cast magic while she's transformed.
Yeah, she
Sad
can't.
face.
She
I,
doesn't have the.
I just want to see her, instead of attacking the monsters, to go straight for the fish.
They're
Just
hungry.
digs right into the monster and grabs a fish.
They're
Hey,
hungry.
um,
Need food.
I think I'm gonna do 2 claw just to start out easy.
All right, go
That's,
ahead, roll to
that
hit.
shouldn't be too much of.
Well, I think you do like the claws and the bite at the same time.
She can do 2 claw attacks or a claw and a bear and a bite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
when
gonna
I-
do a claw and a bite or 2 claws?
I was gonna do 2 claw. So
I'm
should I
gonna
roll
check the
twice
bear
for it,
stat block
or?
I was
Yeah.
using.
roll 2d20.
Okay, let me grab one of my other ones. I got an 18, then
Hit.
9.
Is that with your plus?
No, I don't know how to do math off the top of my head.
What?
9 plus 7. That's 16?
So both hit.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so for the first one, that is drunk 10, so 14.
Okay.
And then the second one is 8 plus 6. That's... Who's good at math? I can't do math.
Plus
Plus
6?
six.
14.
Okay, and then that's a plus 4, so that's 18.
Nice.
Damn.
I would have laughed if I was wrong and I just spouted a random ass number.
Yeah, no, I double checked just because I wasn't sure.
She didn't trust you.
Good job, Amy. You just let loose a roar and just with your claws slice into one of the water elementals. So.
Fair time.
With that, it is now Steven's turn.
Yay!
Hooray! So gonna obviously use my bonus action to use my spectral weapon that I had already summoned. I'm attacking the same one that's been trying to kill me. So
Understandable.
the one that I've been hitting. That's a 21 to hit. All hail
You
plus
hit?
8 modifiers. All hail
Is that
plus
with
8
your spear
modifiers.
weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
All hail plus 8 casting modifier.
Nice.
9 damage for the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, as my main. Is anybody low on, like, super low on health right now?
I've not even been
I
hit.
only have 100 HP.
Okay.
I'm at
Be
26 of
careful with that
42.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you can hood
also
yourself,
only
so I'm
have
not
like
as-
135.
Screw you, Bard. You're on your own.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to stab it with one of my spears. And
Yeah,
also
that.
use my thing to infuse it with the what the heck is that called? Radiant energy. Radiant. So I gotta roll to hit. Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure I hit you without my modifier because that's a 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I can't remember modifier on my spear, but doesn't matter. What is the damage on the spear? 1d6 plus 3. Where's my d6? Okay, so that's 5 piercing damage, and then I gotta roll the radiant damage. And 4 radiant damage.
Nice. All right. Cameron,
Okay, so
I don't remember what my excuse was last session for you not being in combat.
He was down in the hall with
Ah.
Kaiser down below.
I'm
After-
just pretending that I was asleep and somehow slept through all the combat so far.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You were sleeping in like in a hammock.
But then I heard a roar from Corey Bear.
I was gonna say, yeah. Basically, you hear a roar of a very angry bear on
And
deck.
you're like, wait a minute,
Like-
we're in the middle of the ocean.
That's not
Wait a minute!
Fine. Until he's like halfway to there, he's like, wait,
Wait
what the fuck? How do you hear a bear? We're in the middle of the ocean.
So I get up, I'm like, wait a minute. Guys, where's Corriar?
By the time you get up there, you see 4 water elementals standing on the deck. Your teammates scattered all around, fighting them. Mine is Corriar, who instead you see a werebear. You don't know it's not. You don't know it's not. You don't know that it's Corriar. You just see a werebear hybrid due to your familiarity with them from your already initial.
Would I be able to guess that it is Corriar, or am I
That bear's got horns.
roll me a wisdom check.
Okay.
Try that. Roll me a wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah, it's a +1. Let's see.
Out, and he's pop. You rolled a 1, didn't you?
4. It's a 4. So 5.
So we're gonna say no. You did not put 2 and 2 together that Corriar's the one that's missing and that there's werebear in its place.
Oh no.
Okay. Well,
Attack me. I will fight you.
Hold on. What's nearest to me then?
From where you came up, you have an option of water elemental 1, 3, or 4.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is my new spell that I got. I'm gonna use mirror image. So 3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in your space. Until the spell ends, the duplicates move with you and mimic your actions, shifting position so it's impossible to track which image is real. You can use your action to dismiss the illusory duplicates. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. With 2 duplicates, you must roll an 8 or higher, and with 1 duplicate, you must roll an 11 or higher. A duplicate's AC equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier. If an attack hits a duplicate, the duplicate is destroyed. A duplicate can be destroyed only by an attack that hits it. It ignores all other damage and effects. The spell ends when all 3 duplicates are destroyed. And a creature is unaffected by the spell if it can't see, if it relies on senses other than sight, such as blind sight, or if it can perceive illusions as false, as with true sight. So I am casting that.
Okay.
And then
Kaiser, by the way, are any of your spells concentration spells? Like any of them that you cast?
Most of them are.
Oh.
The druid spell list is very concentration heavy.
So you've had to roll disadvantage this whole time with that?
Well, don't you only roll disadvantage when you get, or roll for a concentration check when you get hit?
No, remember you have automatic disadvantage because of the spirit in your head.
I asked this last week.
Well, yeah, then I'm pretty sure we talked about that. Like, you
And I
only
was
roll
waved off.
for concentration checks when you
I
take
know.
damage.
No, it's not just when you take damage. It's when for you have to roll concentration when you're doing spells as well.
This is what I said.
I'm sorry, Josh. I wasn't paying attention.
I was
Apparently.
called the big dumb.
I mean, yeah,
I
you're
was not-
like
I don't remember
I'm
calling you a
going
big
off
dumb.
of the rules, and you want to add other stuff onto it. So that's you.
No, you didn't listen to what I told you. That's what that tells me. Because I said when you're casting concentration-based spells, you roll with disadvantage to cast the spell.
Oh, only to cast the spell.
Right.
But I'm summoning shit. So that doesn't have like a roll to casting it.
You should have a concentration roll to it.
Oh, do I have to do a concentration roll?
It's like a hold on.
Because like all the spells I've cast for like, actually no, because that wasn't a concentration spell. You know, all the spells I've cast recently haven't had a roll to them. At least if they also had concentration.
I'm pretty sure concentration spells you're supposed to roll. All right, for now, just to keep the session rolling, we'll say if you get hit during concentration checks, you roll with disadvantage.
I mean, I was doing that anyways, but I just don't get hit. Or I don't have a spell up.
For now, so with that, Cameron, what do you want to do? Sorry.
So I cast the mirror image, and I'm taking out my crossbow and shooting whichever one is closest to me.
We'll say number 1 is closest to you. I don't know.
All right.
So apparently,
I gave you a choice, and you said whichever one's closest.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So that's 14 plus proficiency, so 17.
You hit.
All right, that's D10.
So apparently the truck rolled into the road.
So 8 piercing.
Nice. All right. Josh, your turn.
Wait.
I wonder what I'm going to do. I'm gonna hit it.
You're gonna hit it real hard.
I'm gonna hit it really hard.
I thought you were about to say you're getting
We're leaving 2
rage.
for last. I'm already in a rage.
Okay.
He's raging.
I know you don't have spells, but if you were to say multi-class to another class, could you cast spells while raging or no?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope. I can do it when I'm not raging, but if I'm raging, I'm too, like...
Yeah, you're
focused.
too angry.
Yeah. Alright. So any one but 2, I don't care which one, whichever you imagine is closest to me.
Okay, we'll say number 3.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll both at once.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, I think I have advantage. Let me double check.
While raging, I think you do, yes.
Hang on. I'm getting advantage on strength. Not attacks.
Oh.
Plus 2. Melee damage. Okay. So, oh crap, it added it. Well, I had a... That doesn't work. Because then I have to math. I'm just gonna roll them separately.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. 9. Oh, because I didn't hit the attack. I guess I'll math. 9. So...
You know, back in my day, we didn't have fancy tools to do the math. We had to use our brain.
I'm using my brain now, and I wasn't prepared.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
16 to hit.
You hit.
Alright, and I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the second attack. And this time I'm gonna hit the actual freaking... So it does the math for it. Oh, well, that's good. That one doesn't hit.
What'd you roll?
Still close to a 1, but not quite. Okay, so I hit it once.
Okay.
Earlier
that's
plus 2 because I'm raging, so 15 damage.
Very nice.
Also, Logan, you're telling us that you didn't have a calculator back in the 80s?
Sure. I wasn't even born in the 80s. And the DM that taught me to play didn't let us use calculators.
What?
Yeah, it gets better. If we didn't know all the information we needed to know for, like, for instance, I played a mage in 2nd edition.
Mhm.
If I didn't know the components I needed and the spell and all the effects, he didn't let me cast it.
I'm sorry, that's no fun. That's BS.
No.
He was a very harsh DM because he, which is the edition that Kaiser and Julian seem to be interested in, learned
No,
to
I'm
play
interested in
for
first edition.
That's what he learned. That's where he started at, 1st edition.
No, thank you.
Look,
I'll
I
stick
just want
with that.
one session.
Same.
That's all I want.
No. I won't run it. I won't play it.
That guy has to run 1st edition.
No.
Listen,
I won't. I don't wish that on my worst enemy.
I don't want to learn 1st edition.
Look, I want to play D&D how Gary Gygax intended it.
Kaiser,
Gary
Kaiser.
Gygax even said 1st edition was very punishing, and they had to.
Idea. So when we finally have Beckai do it, then the bird decides, well, I want to do it this way. And then you have to DM 1st gen.
Look, I'd have to learn it, but I'd definitely be willing to do it.
Yes.
I don't think you
I'm
guys
actually
understand
learning to
how
DM so I
punishing
can
1st
make my
edition
own
really
campaign.
is for everyone
I'm-
who's not the DM.
Oh, I
Yeah,
understand.
Now, I will not learn it. I refuse.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's a lot of time and reading that I
Hold on,
don't-
let me
do
ask
not
this
have.
question. Let me ask this question, because the only two people I think in the chat aside from me that will know what this is Josh and Sarah. Does anyone here want to learn what THACO is?
Fuck
THACO. THACO.
Learn what?
THACO.
Back?
Do
2-hit armor class 0.
THACO is an acronym. It's a condensed version of 2-hit armor class 0. It was a 2nd and 1st edition thing.
I've only played 5th.
Oh, okay. That's what I said. You would be one of the only other people I'd assume knows what THACO is.
That goes the word.
THACO is it's been re-implemented into the newer editions after 2nd edition. But if you ask any old school people, they will all tell you THACO is a colossal pain in the dick.
What is it?
It's the hit armor class 0 because in 2nd edition you didn't go up in armor class, you went down. The lower your armor class, the harder you are to hit. And for instance, like fighters, every level they got a bonus to their THACO. So they started at 20, then 19, then 18, and basically you do a countdown to what it takes for your character to hit armor class 0, which were required at base level a nat 20 with no additions. So 2nd edition in some ways was simpler, but in other ways it was a lot more difficult and tedious. And 1st edition is worse still. So again, moving on. Josh, did you already rolled damage? Are you done?
Yes.
Julian,
Yes.
you're up.
I wish to throw a fish.
Well,
You're
you've
not
already
giving
done
up on
that.
this.
He's
Alright,
fucking
for-
determined. He wants
alright.
to.
Oh, like just in general throwing it?
Catapult.
No, he's using his catapult spell.
Yeet.
Yeah, same thing.
Go ahead, Julian.
What?
Go ahead.
You gotta roll dex save.
Oh, that's right.
13.
Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons you've been missing this whole time is because for some reason I've been rolling really good on dex save.
Yeah.
I rolled a 50.
The fuck?
Fuck
That's
your
not even
fish.
adding the. That's not even adding the dex modifier, which is +2.
That
The fish
guy
is
looks
dumb as
back, he's
fuck.
like, remind me not to pick you for darts.
So basically, you use your catapult spell to throw a fish, and there's one water elemental with now 2 fish swimming around its insides.
See, here's the thing,
It's
Josh.
going around and around. It's yin and yang.
It's not that I'm missing, it's that its dex is high. So, like, the easiest way to picture it is it would be dead on,
understand.
but then dude just kind of swoop.
I understand, but it's that guy.
I feel like
A miss is a miss.
Corey Bear is like very just like intrigued by the fish just because like bear brain kind of like goes like
Hungry.
going through.
Roll concentration, not to eat.
Bear
Dandelions,
see fish,
in the-
bear see hungry.
Dandelions in the background just say, "Are you trying?" I'm trying to remember a Dandelion voice. Hold on.
You not remember his voice,
I have so many voices.
but still, his is the best voice.
I know.
I disagree.
What is your Roar?
Her
Imagine
favorite is
being
Bojangles.
off at me in a
Are you trying to
very.
hurt the water elemental, or are you trying to make an aquarium? I can't tell.
Both?
I think you're hurting its feelings more than anything, and I don't think it even has feelings.
I mean, maybe he's just trying to weigh him down with the fish, but I don't think that's gonna.
Julian, are you gonna try anything else?
No.
All right, Kaiser, you're up.
This man just yeets a fish and is like, alright, I'm done.
What's my main actions? There's not much else I can do.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, it's time for octopus time.
The octopusy.
Octopus! I only have one octopus, though. Octopus don't do shit.
Yep.
I can't stop myself from saying it, honestly.
Oh, that's right. I forgot one of your octopu died.
Yeah, one of them died, and then this turn, it rolled a 3 for its attack, so it ain't doing shit.
So it just like waved at the water.
Yeah, no, it goes for like a slap, but it missed, because it's dumb.
You're dumb.
Then
Your
me,
turn.
on the other hand, I'm gonna whack him with my shillelagh. Does a 18 hit.
18 does it.
Excellent. And now I need my D8. That is, ooh boy, max damage. Fuck yeah. That's 13 damage.
Good enough. Good enough.
Honestly, I kind of hope my octopus dies because I got a fun idea that I can do.
Oh.
Concentration's a bitch though, because like half my goddamn spells have concentration.
So, with that, anything else you want to do, Kaiser, or no?
Nope, I whacked him and my octopus attempted to whack him, so not much really.
All right, Sarah, your turn.
I'm still drunk as fuck.
Roll a Constitution.
Is she going to finally recover?
Probably not.
That's the one. Wanna
Told
come
ya.
see it?
Instead
We
of
need to see that.
recovering, she gets more drunk.
Yeah, somehow the adrenaline has caused her, instead of becoming more sober and more awake, to instead become even more carefree.
It was just kind of settling in her blood, but now that her blood's rushing, it's going through her liver again.
Hugs the water.
Drunk as fuck.
Pats at it like a cat in a sink.
Go ahead, Sarah. Roll.
Well, if I remember correctly, I couldn't hit it with my bow, so I walked right the fuck up to it to hit it with my short sword.
That's right. Are you using your magical one or just a regular short sword?
Just a regular short sword.
Okay.
Yeah. Disadvantage. Ah!
What'd you roll?
18 and a 2.
Yeah, you missed.
I missed.
So,
I got distracted by the fish in it.
Fish is very distracting. Very tasty.
Yes.
So, as you guys, as the water elementals kind of rear up to swipe back at everyone for hitting them, you feel a pulse of, everyone kind of just sees all the water elementals just kind of collapse. The fish are just flapping on the the ship deck.
Fucking got him! Damn, I'm good. Did you see that? I killed it!
From the side, from
I
the
don't
other,
trust this.
From beyond the side of the ship, you just hear a clap. Yes, well done, cat.
The best.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be a pirate.
No, you're gonna be a pretty princess.
So,
Fuck you,
I hate
feathers.
this. I don't like what's going on.
on the side of the ship, you see your old friend Damien Delmont. I happen to be stopping
Wait,
by and
wait a
saw you
minute.
all seem to be in a pickle. So, speaking of which, snapped his finger, and Polymorph's Corriar back to her human form.
Corriar's just kind of like sitting on the ground for a minute.
I just see that and I'm like,
Fighting like choices.
I fucking knew it. I knew
Questioning
it.
everything.
What
She's
did
just
you
like,
know, Cameron?
what the fuck?
I don't remember this
No,
character.
I just see her polymorph back and I'm like, I fucking knew it.
So,
Called it.
Damien Delmont hired you guys / told Becca.
Oh, I don't know this guy then.
Becca and the
Way long ago. Remember Phobo?
yeah, no, but I
I'm
never
the
met
one
him
that-
though, so I don't know him.
that's-
Oh yeah, I never met him.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've really ever met him either. Yeah.
No, you guys were out doing other stuff. So most of the party knows who he is, but
Wait, so this is the guy who owes me information about a monster.
Probably. But yeah, I was the first one that actually.
what monster was
talked
that
to him.
again?
I don't know. He was he was just supposed to give me information.
I don't remember. I don't even have it in my notes. That's how little I gave for detail about it. So
Honestly, I was expecting him to never come back.
Because he knew my real name.
yes, I remember
That's
that.
why.
So
Yeah,
Damien
Corriar-
is kind of standing on the deck. Water is leaking everywhere. He just kind of looks. He looks around.
Water, go to the bathroom.
What? Why would you talk to the ocean like that?
Yeah, her name is Snow now, like fresh fallen snow
Yeah.
or something.
No.
So, Damien's just kind of standing there. Bojangles is kind of just making sure Corriar is okay, because she's still just kind of sat on the deck like, the fuck. Yes, Julian.
Is water wet?
You're going to the bathroom.
What would you've done?
No!
Also, who just left?
Who just left?
Cameron. Dad, come back, please.
Done with everything.
He just went
God
to the
damn it.
bathroom. He'll be back.
Look what it was.
But yeah,
Success.
My
Corriar's
brother,
kind of.
everyone.
Corriar's just like sitting on the floor, and like the first thing that would like come out of her mouth is just, "What the fuck?"
Just Clarence turns around. You going into the water in the first opportunity I get.
But you promised me.
I'll consider it.
You said I wouldn't go into water if I didn't hit you. And you know what? I didn't hit you.
Yet.
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 So with that, Damien Delmont kind of just looks over at Corriar. Have you always been a werebear, or is this new? It looks like it's new.
Ow. Oh.
It's very new.
I think it is. The lady bit me, and now we're here in the middle of the fucking ocean, and I
like my new
bear.
bear friend.
So,
Do it again.
I don't know if I can, man.
so with that,
I'm sure you can.
Damien Delmont says, the Tabaxi Kingdom happens to owe me a favor, so I guess I'll take advantage of this nice convenient ship and ride with you the rest of the way.
Question.
How
Cause
did you
your
get
face?
here in the first place?
That's also a question. How the fuck?
You've never heard of Dimension Door?
And
Of
you
course
can't
not.
use it to get to
From
the
the
Tabaxi Kingdom?
Sarah, you're drunk. Shut the fuck up.
Very drunk.
Honestly, I don't think my character would have known what Dimension Door is.
Yeah,
So-
that's why he made the comment. But you're from the Underdark, so it's understandable you wouldn't have heard of that.
Why couldn't you just dimension door to the Tabaxi Kingdom?
And miss this stimulating conversation never.
Corriar is just looking at him, just confused as all hell, just like,
Are you gonna
What
threaten
the
to kill us again?
fuck are you?
Yeah, I'm very confused because I've never met this guy, so it's like, who the hell is he?
I haven't
I'm
decided
still just staying
You
quiet.
owe me information!
I still don't know how much information you know about me.
And that's the other reason I'm here. What would you like to know?
You were supposed to give me information on some monster whereabouts for material.
Fair
I'm the
enough.
monster hunter.
It was. It is what it was.
And
Why is
the
it that of all things you remembered finally?
the stuff that I have near the Damien Belmont stuff, it says, the half-elf
Belmont.
Damien knows my real name. Bag of gold is reward for the quest for the children. And only Water knows about that. And then Tybalt is leader of the Royal Guard in the nearby town.
Which we
That's
killed.
all I have near Damien.
And he's dead, so.
Yeah, so some of those notes are redundant.
So he hands you a map, and it looks like it's a map for. Hold on, I gotta pull up my world map quick.
With the fur.
Not helpful.
Since we've turned the talk, I've like lifted the face shield on my helmet up.
You and Bonley both.
So yeah,
It's time for conversation. Chink!
yeah. I just get this image because like I never actually used Bonely in combat, but he has like that helmet thing, like the face shield thing that he flips down. So I just imagine like I'm fighting and him floating over me, muffled behind him. Like, yeah, get him, beat his ass,
Hit him again!
Jeez.
give him a right hook.
So,
Bon
the map
Leo
he
sounds
gives
like
you,
some sort of trainer.
it looks, after looking at it for a while, Julian, you recognize it as it's a localized map of the mountain range that you use to come to the surface. I recommend you get a little bit stronger before you go hunting for that, though.
Well, what is it?
I'll leave that up to a surprise. Now, we have things. Now, I believe you all have something to do.
I mean, I point to Dandelion. He has something to do. We're all just along for the ride, apparently.
In the middle of a crisis.
No, we're here for the money. The reward.
Dandelion and the ship captain are arguing again, while the ship captain gets the ship up for movement.
Could you two knock it off?
This charlatan wants to blame me for the problem.
That is kind of your problem.
Who cares? Nobody died. Just go. Quit arguing over it.
Someone almost died.
Yeah, but she turned into a bear, so it's unimportant.
I did technically die.
You got knocked down. You didn't die.
The same thing.
You got knocked out, and then your inner bear was like, "Oh shit, she's in trouble. I should probably do something."
The bear was just like chilling in the back, just reading a book. I was like, oh.
Yeah, the curse is like, oh shit, should probably do something. Yes, indubitably.
A working day indeed.
So as you guys finish the rest of the trip, Damien kind of just informs Amy more about her curse as to Corriar as far as how her curse works. So it's not every night she can transform. As she learns more, she can learn to actually control the transformation instead of it just randomly making her either a bear or a hybrid. And even gives you some pointers as to where you can of where some runes are, so that you can learn some more history of how to control the curse.
One time.
So, as you guys land, Dandelion pops off the ship happily. Sarah, you've sobered up by this point, finally.
We've given up on having her roll con rolls because at this rate she's never going to be sober again in her life.
And she's gonna walk into the Capitol drunk as shit.
She doesn't have blood anymore. It's just alcohol.
Dandelion presents her to the king. I'm here, my liege. She wasn't like that when I got her.
What's up, Dad?
Daddy?
What's up, Cameron?
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see how Becca's gonna react to being trapped in a kingdom full of cats.
I may be thinking too much about this.
I don't think he's the one trapped.
Can I use my
He stepped off the boat. I will pet you all.
You're not trapped. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Can I use my magic mirror to use locate person to possibly see if Damien is related to me in some way?
You can try it. It just basically be like, is any blood relative you're nearby? The magic is the same thing it's been doing up to this point. It sparks up and then fizzles.
I'm just trying to figure out how he knows my name. So.
Rurik hasn't even paid attention enough to realize.
He's the one that told you to the Underdark.
I mean, he seems like a powerful wizard. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like mind reading magic.
Did we spend the night on the ship?
No.
Okay, so we don't get rest.
No.
Okay.
No sleep.
That was a quick ass
I'm-
boat.
I'm
Go, bro.
full
You guys-
health, right?
You guys were traveling for 6 hours by boat.
That's a quick ass boat. That's a fast ass boat.
It is a fast boat. Tusk made the parcel run or the shit. What's that Star Wars thing?
The Kessel Run?
The Kessel Run in 2
Oh,
parsecs.
parsecs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is
So
not
I'm-
a unit of time.
It is in Star Wars.
Don't worry about it.
I'm technically full health, right? As
Yes.
But I'm gonna look it up.
Sure.
How long is a parsec?
It's a distance thing, not a.
Yeah, how long is it?
So, just a thought though. What if after you progress? What if at some point you stop measuring how fast, where you went in time, and more along line in actual in distance?
A parsec is a unit of length used to measure the large distances to astronomical objects outside the solar system, approximately equal to 3.26 light years or 206 astronomical units, i.e., 30.9 trillion kilometers or 19.2 trillion miles.
Yeah.
There
I can walk that in a day.
yeah.
So, you guys land in the kingdom
Afternoon.
of Snowfall.
No.
Dandelion kind of just parades through the streets, calling out, "Behold, the lost princess has been recovered!"
Sarah, just the moment you did that, Sarah.
I
Yes,
feel like
okay.
she's still drunk off her ass, so wouldn't she
As
be
we
like
walk through
more
town, that
happy
guy is
about it?
stopping and petting as many as he can.
As you try, the cats seem very adept at dodging hands.
They're probably used to it.
Can I
I
roll dex?
Yeah, go ahead. Well,
Can I try and pet one as well?
go for it.
What am I rolling, a dex
Uh,
save?
Yeah, a dex. Just roll a dex.
I'm just in the pouch, also doing this from the back.
Oh my god.
I rolled an 11.
20.
That guy is petting all of them.
So-
Hey,
What did you
Logan.
roll?
I rolled an
Sure.
11.
So they dodge you, Steven.
As one
That-
dodged me, I look at him, coward.
One of the cats dodged you and ended up dodging back ahead right into Beckai's outreached hands. And he's just
So I want to paint a picture here. He's paying from the front, and then my hand's just reaching out immediately from behind. I just rolled a 15.
nice. All right.
I feel like we're gonna get killed so quickly in this town.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
do the
it's just-
opposite of what these idiots are doing. So,
Yeah.
can I have? I want to almost put on like a display of me being, because I've lied at this point. I've said that I'm a emissary from a kingdom that doesn't exist.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm doing it as like sneakily as I can.
So I want to make it. I want to make almost like a display, like almost like a regal display of sorts. Like I have my spiders marching in line. Like
I'm the great grand Beckai the Great.
Yes.
To be fair, I'm in my fancy clothes.
Yeah, Corriar is just walking by Bo, just like holding his arm a bit.
I'll wait for
Still
him to come back from
processing.
whatever he's doing. We can't hear you.
Yeah, we cannot hear you whatsoever.
You
I
know,
can barely hear you.
we hear very muffled sound.
Yeah.
Like we can hear you, but you're better off waiting.
Yeah,
I think
that
that's
I
what he
did not
said.
make out at
I
all.
didn't hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no clue.
Did he say toast?
Something,
Sarah,
something
can you
food.
I gotta go
decipher?
check my fire. My parents neglected to tell me we were out of our normal coal, and the coal that is down there is our hotter burning coal, so our fire is burning really hot right now because I did not know. So I gotta go check it.
Oh,
jeez.
so you're gonna burn the
Have
house down? Got
fun.
it.
Don't burn the house down.
Oh yeah, the neighbor came up drunk and made our house super hot. I love doors. There's like a 30-degree difference in my room to right out that door.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So anyways, what's happening?
I'm petting
Sarah,
cat people.
I'm okay with either way. We can keep the original way, or we can do this. It's not going to change the end result.
I'm gonna say I'm only like doing it here and there to try and not have most of them think it, but just once in a while I'm like, fur.
So, as you guys are doing that, Dandelion reminds you, just remember, everyone, they're not house cats. These are sentient creatures.
Can I use sleight of hand to pet him?
I was gonna say I want to roll sleight of hand to see if he even notices that I'm joining in.
All right, both of you roll sleight of hand check.
I would also like to join this.
Not 20.
Let's see. Let's go.
Dad, what were you saying about Corriar, by the way? I thought I heard you say something about her, but I didn't hear you.
So, as Corriar is just kind of standing there holding Bo's arm as you guys are walking towards the castle, Bo Dangles is just trying to reassure you. He's like, "Don't worry, Carlu.
16.
Their form was cute. You looked all kinds of cuddly. Like all kinds of nice things like that, trying to make you feel better about it."
Corriar's tail, like, it usually just has like a little bit of a sweat. Now it's just like quick. It's like, and she's like visibly trying to like hold trying to hide like a little bit of a smile, but she's failing insane.
So, as you guys go to try to pet Dandelion again, even camera with his high roll, Dandelion actually. So did he.
Well, like I said, I wasn't rolling to pet him. I was rolling to have him not see that I'm petting the other cats.
Oh,
I was rolling to pet him.
if you were trying to pet Dandelion, you failed because he rolled an at 20 as well, not including his notice.
Alright, I am back. What did I miss? Anything?
So
If
even
you
with
will
my
pet
plus
that
9.
pussy.
Yes, even with your +9 camera.
You missed Corriar getting embarrassed.
Bojangles is being nice and sweet.
And Corriar cannot process it.
You guys arrive at the gates of the castle, and before Dandelion opens the door, he just kind of... Remember, everyone, the main important thing here is that fresh fallen snow has been found. Do not speak until you've been spoken to. Do not try to pet any of the waiting staff, and do not try to pet any of the royal family.
We're gonna pet every single one now.
It can and will result in your immediate extermination.
I hope you realize that's not gonna stop any of us.
At that point, you guys...
Going to have to roll. See if I don't.
I'm just not going to. Clarence
Look,
is nice enough.
I just want you all to know, I'm an emissary, so I am not partaking in your foolish acts.
Well, I already pet a few, so I'm good.
I'm
I'm
done.
just
Yeah, I'm
I'm just waiting to get up to the door to pop out of the pouch.
Yeah,
Corriar just isn't.
Okay, Dana, I got it all out of my system. I'm good. Don't have to worry about it.
So, with that, the door swings open.
I immediately jump out of the pouch, so I'm not seen in a pouch. Yet.
You don't want to be seen as being part of a backpack.
Not yet.
So, as the gate...
Oh, I thought you were in the front one. I thought you were about to pop out of a baby pouch.
Well, I got the upgraded pouch now, remember?
Okay.
So as the castle doors swing open, you see the grand entryway with a split staircase that meet up halfway up and then combine into one large staircase. And on like the little connecting balcony between the two split staircases, you see a female tabaxi. It's not hard to see the crown and the royal garb. You can tell this is the queen.
As the door opens, I quickly whisper with Bodley, "Behave yourself."
You're telling me, but who's gonna tell you to behave?
I already figured that out.
That guy contains himself, but he really wants to.
Dandelion, as he's introducing everyone to like in a grandiose manner. Sarah,
Yeah.
you recognize the queen is your mother. You remember distinctly that she was a seamstress inside the castle.
Hey guys, I just found a thing where somebody asked at a Steam community thing where they're like, "Hey, where is the saved data located? Just curious." And the developer responded, "In the balls." I don't even know what game that is because I'm tempted to go buy it just for that because the developer's obviously based as hell.
Can I pretend not to notice or not to recognize her?
You can. She mirrors your feigned ignorance.
Wouldn't
Not
that be
like
like
to
a
give away
performance
anything that you
thing?
might have said.
Cool.
Yeah. Sarah, you have to roll performance.
I gotta roll.
Logan,
Like,
so is this
what?
castle like more fancy than the other castle?
Oh shit.
Equal?
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's an actual 20.
Okay.
Damn.
What was that? A performance or like a deception?
Performance. Or deception, either one would work.
Alright, well my deception is +5, so it's 25.
Okay. So. With that, the Queen welcomes you all. Thank you for finding Fresh Fallen Snow. Though she's already into womanhood, she's still a member of the royal family and should be treated as such. If she kind of motions to one of the servants, if you follow my servant, she'll lead you to the banquet hall.
I heard food.
You have beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
This whole time, Beckai's just holding his breath.
Looking a little blue over there.
I love that I looked over and saw your roll of 19, and I immediately knew what you were rolling for.
Dandelion just kind of scoots over. Control yourself, Sir Beckai.
This is him controlling himself. Just let him be.
It would help if I could pet you.
Actually,
Take the
Logan,
edge off.
could I roll a performance check to see how well I'm like trying to blend into like being a noble almost?
Go for it.
You could probably blend in with me, because I'm not trying at all.
Let's see. All right, I got a 15.
It's a passable performance.
Passable performance of being a noble. Excellent.
Yeah,
I forget what I passed
Corriar-
Not a
myself
very
off
good
as.
noble, but passable.
By the way,
noble.
I mean, I'm an emissary, not
I've
like
got-
an actual noble.
I forgot to mention before we entered the castle, I took my helmet off so you can like see my full face, and I'm basically holding the helmet
Football.
like underneath an arm, like I'm holding kind of like a football, and then I have my hand actually like on my belt. So
Ow!
I forget. Did I just pass myself
Sorry.
as a noble or a merchant or I can't
I don't
remember.
I don't have it.
It was definitely like a
You were a
sir
noble.
something.
Yeah. I'm the great Grand Beckai the Great.
Yeah.
Or you're just.
And
was
we
just
don't need to roll performance for you,
clear.
because we all believe it.
Yes.
I've got the paperwork and the clothing to match.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Your actions definitely speak different, though.
so as you guys all sit
You're
down
just
and enjoy
like,
dinner,
I'm a noble, and you hold the papers up.
you see the
Why
king
can't
sitting at the head of the table, silent, very, very stoic in the way he's holding himself as he eats.
Is he like that one meme with Mr. Incredible? Where he's just sitting at the table angry.
Yeah, basically. Easy.
The law requires that I answer no.
The queen sitting opposite of the king, still poised and mostly quiet. Sir Dandelion mostly filling the room. Finally, the king speaks up. So tell me, Snow, what do you remember?
I snow nothing.
Sister?
Before I say anything, I just want to know what kind of fucked up game you asshats are playing with my life.
What? Are we eating at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's eating, and this is just
Okay, I
I'm
just
just-
have it like at my mouth, and I'm like, The fuck?
For once, that guy is not. He's
Can my spiders have their
concentrating
own
too hard.
seats?
I'm just
They're
eating
horns.
it kind of like popcorn at a movie. I'm just like.
Yeah, Corriar's eating slowly. Just watch him.
This time, it's your mother that answers. Why do you ask such a silly question?
Is anything that I know even real?
Alright, I'm gonna just put a hold right here. You don't know what you were implying you know, remember?
What I see in front of me does not match my memory.
Okay. That's your justification. I can't argue with it. What? Finally, the king asks again. What is it you remember?
I turn to the queen. You were nobody, and you died. How are you here? How are you a queen?
I see. Dandelion? I didn't come up with a name for this channel. NPC, 1 second. I need to use the name generator.
Nice.
My bad.
Disappointment.
What, you can't just have Dandelion filibuster to keep up the illusion?
Summon Rushma. We need to reverse. We need to undo this trick. Right away, sir. And Dandelion kind of rushes off. Once I clear out my notes, make room for new notes. Okay. So, with that, when Dandelion returns shortly after, leaving the room, and behind him enters an elf. Another figure from Fall of Water's past that she distinctly remembers.
Under my breath, I just say vile.
Yeah, elves are stinky.
Hey.
You're half stinky.
Well,
You recognize Sarah, the man that enters, you recognize immediately as your master, the assassin that was supposed to kill you.
So are you here to be executed?
I'm here to give you back your real memories. When you were young, I had to cast it. To keep you safe, I had to alter your memories. So the memories you have are not true. If you are willing.
That guy leans over.
But
What if he's just changing your memories now?
That guy. Shh. I'm watching the show.
with your permission, I will give you
so
back.
What?
With your permission, I wish to give you back your true memories, so that you
No
can make a better
character
sense of all of
feelings
this.
yet. Let the episode finish out.
Fine.
And with that, he casts polymorph, and your memories change to what are your true memories.
Are you sure he cast
Polymorph?
Polymorph?
Polymorph,
I
sorry.
could have done that.
I was just saying, it's like,
I was giving.
I was
Sorry,
thinking
Cast
ultra memory.
polymorph turns
I was-
into a bear, and it's
I'm
like,
sitting
oh,
here
yeah.
thinking, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like,
Oh yeah, I'm not a
I
cat.
was like,
She
does
I
Polymorph
was
not do what I
honestly
think?
like.
she
I was
suddenly
thinking-
turns into another creature. This is your true form.
I'm sitting here going, is Polymorph not what I think it is? I was like, I could have sworn I read Polymorph spell like a dozen
No.
times.
Polymorph just answered everything.
So I honestly,
Fireball.
90% of my focus was cutting up my chicken into easier to fork squares. So I gave you guys about 10% of my attention. I'm very sorry.
He was polymorphing his chicken into eatable chunks.
Did you just say eatable?
Yes,
It is edible.
it's eatable. Boy.
Nominable.
I know it's
Anyway.
edible, but I
And
will
it's
die on
edible.
this hill now just to spite you.
Anyway,
Nominable.
he casts Ultra Memory, and with that, it's as if someone just pulled a veil out from a Corriar's head.
It turned you into a bear.
Or,
Me?
damn it.
Oh my god.
Logan, quit focusing on your chicken and give us at least 50%, man.
How high are you?
I'm not high.
No, officer, it's high. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm gonna just move my drink over here. Anyway,
Oh god.
so Fall Water's it's as if someone pulled a veil off Fall Water's head. The memories that she had of her mother shift from being a seamstress. Is that the proper wording?
Seamstress is the one you said.
Yes.
In the castle, to her rightful place, the queen. The person trying to kill you shifted from who you recognize as your master to your currently unseen uncle.
Okay.
Reshma was both the right hand to the king and essentially your childhood bodyguard. What he finally did to help keep you safe after changing your memories was teach you how to survive on the streets. Ooh, echo.
Quick question before we get into anything else. How are you, my uncle? You're an elf.
No. Your uncle is trying to kill you.
Oh, why is my what?
She's the
Younger
right.
uncle. You're the only heir to the kingdom.
You're the heir to the
That's all
throne.
I
If he kills you, he's the heir.
Politics.
If you
I'm having
die,
trouble following
if
this
you
plot.
die,
Yeah.
he
Explain
is
this
technically
last
next in
episode.
line. He was trying to kill you to secure the throne for himself.
Guys, I've done it.
So what I'm hearing is Macbeth.
It's literally Lion King.
Yeah.
Or Lion King, yeah.
Which is just Macbeth.
Good job,
Yeah.
Julian.
It's just a retelling of Macbeth. But yeah.
Macbeth with both cats.
Anyway,
Macbeth but furry.
Yeah.
I just spent this whole session making a dice tray.
That looks
my
like
God.
shit.
I didn't realize
Mine's
you
better.
were bored. I apologize.
Looks very functional.
Mine's looks
Proud.
All right. Anyway,
better.
wrapping it back in. Yeah, your uncle trying to seize power, tried to kill you, so that
Ew.
your father had no heirs.
Just have more babies.
Anyway.
Did your character just say that like to the kid's face?
Guys, this plot is falling apart quick.
It
No,
doesn't
it's
help you fuckers are pulling it apart the seams. What can I do with the story? God damn it.
She says that.
Oh,
and Logan
no.
goes, damn.
That guy.
So with that, your father points out he speaks up. The person captured was never Reshma, was your uncle. Tried to kill you when you were very young.
But he's captured now.
He was just captured.
Oh.
He's been chasing and causing a small rebellion in the kingdom.
I still kind of agree with what she said. Why not just have more? Why not have another one?
Your cats. You have like 8
Plan
kids. at
B.
once.
Well,
They
how
were
old
spayed
is the
and
mother?
neutered.
Is she sterile at this point?
I was gonna say Plan B would kill the baby.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
That
up.
shouldn't have been funny. However, it's extremely funny, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
It's tradition. If
Tradition.
we fail to produce an heir, one of the other clans would take power. And our generation would have to, another generation would have to take over, and we would lose our spot as head of our family. Essentially, it's just you guys grasp that it's just a bunch of
Political.
I'm not grasping. What?
it's just bullshit, basically.
Basically,
Okay.
you need to have children to continue the lineage.
Well, no shit. That's how
Yeah.
genes work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, you're not grasping it, so.
Jump cuts
it
to
took us.
Dandelion giving you the smolder.
Give Dandelion the kingdom.
They're gonna
Give
explain
him
the cats
kingdom
and the
I will be
fleas.
his queen.
Yes!
He can't have babies with you, Becca. They just
Oh,
ran
we
into the
can
same problem
try.
all over again.
Okay, he's already rejected you once.
The size difference here would probably mean the death of Dandelion.
They're actually not like they're pretty big. Aren't they like 6 feet?
Yeah.
On average? Yeah.
Tabaxis?
He'd be fine.
I thought they were like 4 feet.
No.
Be some tall
They're
kitties.
pretty tall.
I'm short.
She is a short tabaxi is the issue. The tabaxi you're dealing with is a short tabaxi.
I'm
Okay, I was just
short.
saying. So what you're saying is the princess is a midget.
Yeah.
It's all the inbreeding.
So
It's a dwarf tabaxi.
now that you're the king and your mother both turn to you, now that your uncle's been captured and you're no longer at risk of being harmed, you can come home.
I lean back in my chair and I look to my master and I say, to be honest, the only reason I came here was because I thought you were being captured and you were going to be executed. I was gonna
Also the
spring
prize
you
money.
And
And the
run.
present.
Yeah, there's a reward that we were.
Well, we're here for the prize money. She has to stay if we take the prize money.
That is true.
Yes, we want the money.
We should keep the cat as well. But the cat is nice. I can deal with the cat compared to everybody else. And
We
Clarence.
still want the money.
Yeah.
I like Clarence.
She can make up her
Yeah,
decision
we can bring
after.
her with us. We just want the reward first.
Yeah. Give us the reward, we'll leave, and then if she wants, she can come join us up with us again.
Well, no, she can't though.
No,
She'd
she
have
just has to escape, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. She's not gonna be able to escape.
Oh, come on.
We've gotten out of worse.
So
You guys have noticed. I'm pretty sneaky. I thought I could get out of here if I wanted to.
after
You're the only heir.
After to your master, Reshma kind of leans down so he's closer to eye level with you.
Leans away now. Sorry.
Kind of pulls you into a hug. Says, "I understand. You've always been too sweet for this to be an assassin."
Shit. She murdered our horse.
Accidents or not, your crimes are unforgivable.
We're gonna say Clarence burst out and what? Sorry. And like sits back quietly in his chair.
Clarence, did you tell Bone Lee to behave himself?
Bone Lee just kind of looks at you. I told you to behave.
Don't act like you didn't think the same thing.
I feel like Clarence. What happened for
Oh,
Clarence
God.
is just the moment of just shouting at a
I
TV
grabbed
show.
that guy's arm and pull him back.
That's a strength check, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna try it anyway.
I feel like Clarence just had like a TV show moment where he just shouts at the TV screen.
What'd
That
you get,
wasn't
buddy?
supposed to happen.
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
I got an 18.
Becca is very surprised as his arm goes.
Oh, I don't think it's a full. I think it's like a struggle almost, but it's okay. It's going down.
No, I just okay, not right now. Hold on, just wait.
Here's,
I gotta watch the rest of the show.
as you start,
Shut up, it's getting
you're
good.
about to pet Dandelion. For you, it wasn't a matter of a thinking thing. You're just like impulsively reaching out.
So,
Cameron's character reaches out, grabs you, and pulls your arm down. It's like, no, just wait.
Hold on. We gotta watch
I
the
like
rest
the
of the
idea
show
of him
first.
hanging off of it.
so
Full body weight.
Rorik is so focused on just watching and eating that he's not paying attention. Just so you know, I rolled a fucking 1 on this. He just casually reaches out to the cat beside him and starts petting.
It's whichever random cat.
Y'all are gonna get kicked out.
Y'all are gonna get murdered.
Cat it is.
I just decided to roll for it. Okay, and I got a 1. There was no backing out of that.
I did my best. I did my best to try to stop this.
There's too many.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
Corriar's just keeping quiet. She's
You're
no longer
essentially
eating.
rubbing, like the cat, because you're sitting at your height and they're standing. You're essentially rubbing one of the male waiter's cat butt.
Butt scritches.
He looks at us. It's a little see if it does that thing the cats do.
Yeah, No. See, I haven't. My experience with cats is that whenever you scratch their butts, they raise it way up in the air.
Yeah, Wick does that for some reason. It's
Not
weird.
house cat. It's different.
Cat is
The
cat. It's
instincts are
going to
there.
be raised.
It doesn't matter. Cats are friend-shaped. All cats, friend-shaped, huggable.
Yes,
Good day.
lions are definitely friendship.
Just to
Anyway,
clarify, I rolled a
much
1,
friendship.
so I'm saying
Lions
Rorik doesn't
are
even
100%
realize he's doing it.
friend-shaped.
So, with that, what do you want to do?
This is absolute chaos right now.
I look back at them and I say, fucking now what?
No, you can stay with us. We'll fill any holes in your history. We'll teach you all the
Yeah,
moving
you
parties.
will.
That guy. Shh.
Dandelion just kind of looks over his shoulder. Sir Dandelion, Sir Becca, maybe it was better to put some food in your mouth instead of letting it hang empty.
Listen, it's taking everything in me not to pet you right now.
Plus me. So I
He's still hanging on my
still
arm.
holding his other arm.
Hi, Billy.
All right, Billy.
Like
Hi,
I'm not
Billy.
gonna be able to
Billy.
hold your other arm if you try. I'm just like, Becca, just hold on. I want to watch the rest of this. It's
They're
like
so
the season
fluffy.
finale. Just hold on.
It is the season finale.
If you choose to stay with us, we'll resume your education. We'll teach you more about your family history. Start preparing you to rule this country.
Or
And if I don't?
Rashma looks over, like he kind of steps. If you choose, you may return with your friends. But that will leave the house without an heir. Your parents will probably be removed from the throne.
oh, don't guilt trip.
No, all the guilt trip.
Guilt trip.
It's more
He
fun.
says this. He doesn't say this with any kind of emotion in his voice. It's more along the lines of like a practice conversation, like when he was teaching her how to survive, like just stating facts. It's like, all right, if the guards
Guilt
catch
trip.
you, they'll beat you and probably throw you in jail.
I don't care. Guilt trip. That's a guilt trip. Good sir.
Sarah, what's your alignment?
My alignment? Oh.
Yeah, I'm just curious about that.
I don't know. I don't know if I know anyone's alignment.
You know mine.
I'm chaotic
Chaotic
neutral.
good.
I'm just saying.
Chaotic good. Ooh.
So yeah, I'm lawful good.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
So if you're chaotic good, that means that like you're essentially in between two options that do fit for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Make the right choice.
You gotta do what's good, but in the worst way possible.
The right choice is with us, obviously.
How is that not guilt tripping?
Well, here's the thing. It's not me saying like, oh, the family line will be lost to the throne. No, it's just like, we're the better choice.
I don't know. I think half the party kind of wants that gold.
I mean, I would be more than happy to keep you with us. I just want the gold first.
Well, we don't get the gold unless she
Getting
stays.
the gold.
No, we found her. We get the gold no matter what.
Shush!
Yeah,
What if she
Hypothetically.
leaves? Then it's
Don't
like
worry.
we didn't find her.
shut up.
Hypothetically. If I stayed, what do we do with this fancy knife? And I hold up Sandman's claw.
Ooh.
I can keep it here and keep it safe. Or I can give it to one of you. That guy, if you poke someone really hard with this, it might make them go to sleep. immediately.
It's no bigger than my finger. I can poke him harder with this. And he motions to his cod piece that's spiked.
We could probably attach it.
Never mind, get it back.
Water, please don't give the sharp knife to the
Stay
Goliath.
with us. I don't trust anybody else with it except for you.
Oh, we need it though, don't we?
Well, right now we just need it safe.
We could always come back.
Yeah.
You want to make a whole nother trip out here?
I mean, we can.
It's only a 6-hour boat ride.
Listen, you think
Not
that
even-
Then it's gonna be
doesn't wanna
6
come back
hours
to the
back.
land of cats?
That's half a day.
That isn't half a day. A day's 20.
6 hours here, 6 hours back, 12
Rorik's
hours.
just still just
Half day.
listening, eating.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, like, wouldn't it be safer to at least keep one here guarded by, like, a bunch of...
I don't know. We don't really know these cats, and we don't know how good they are. And they are at guarding things. I mean, just
No, but
look
we
at
know
your
this
daughter.
cat.
Well, no, they're clearly good at guarding things because she had her whole mind wiped and shit just to protect her.
Yeah.
Logan,
If
And then
that's the
she ended up
truth.
with us.
the cat that's next to me, is it wearing armor?
No, it's wearing.
Peter.
It's a
Damn it.
gentlemanly style clothes.
Never mind.
So he's just touching straight cat ass.
Yeah, he's being a gay furry, it's fine.
I'm not groping, I'm scratching.
Yeah, that's
There's really no difference.
I'm telling Kaiser because he was saying gay furry. No, I'm not groping this cat.
No, it's
All right,
whatever.
listen up.
Same thing.
You are
But
scratching
you're still kind
Oh.
of touching cat ass.
and it's
Yeah.
humanoid.
Listen up. So, Follow Water's question was, what would the party want to do with Sandman's Claw if Follow Water stays? Do you want to leave it in the care of the Tabaxi Kingdom,
I vote we leave it.
or do you want to take it with you as a possible
say we take it.
item that you will use?
See, yes, we could use it, but, like, okay, let's assume the bad guys know we have some of these. If they take all of our shit, we still have one safe here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but then again, counterpoint, if they figure out it's here and attack here, we're not here to help defend it.
Do you
They
not
have
trust
a
your
kingdom.
abilities to keep it safe?
I look at my
Me?
father.
You're the strongest one here. You don't think you can keep it safe?
Who are you talking
I'm not
to?
worried about it.
He's talking to that guy.
Oh.
I'm not protecting that.
Well, I'll protect it then.
Which of us has the weapons? I know I've got the whip.
You have one.
I got
I mean,
the other
Clarence has the
dagger.
gauntlet.
Clarence doesn't have a magical super weapon. He has a.
Yeah, the gauntlets are a religious artifact.
Oh,
I don't know.
it's a dagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
It's
Same
a
as
twin
use that.
dagger of the one that Amy has.
I could actually use it. Daggers are simple weapons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can use
That's
that.
why I can use it.
Oh, are
Okay.
they finesse?
Are they finesse?
Yeah, Sarah says they're finesse.
Well, either
Okay.
way, I can use it. I'm proficient in daggers, so.
I don't think I am. Let me
There's
check.
simple and finesse. Both.
So if you have.
Yeah, I'm proficient in them. Yeah, I'm proficient.
I'm proficient in simple as well.
I am not.
That's why you like that guy.
so,
Mine's a blunt weapon.
so with that, Dandelion just claps his paws. How about we call it a night? It was a long day. Tomorrow we'll have a small festival and we can discuss further options at that point.
Also, when do we get our reward?
Yes, I would like it up front.
That all comes down to whether or not our leading lady is Fall of Water or Fresh Fallen Snow. Her choice determines if you found
No,
the
we
princess.
found her and brought her here.
Yeah, the deal
That was
was
the
finding her.
quest.
Saber
We're
never
supposed
said
to-
she had to stay.
Yeah,
We found her.
we're supposed to get the reward for that.
The paper was just
What he's-
finding her and bringing her.
What he implies is essentially if Fresh Fallen Snow decides to go with you guys, the princess was not missing. She was dead this whole time.
Okay,
So
but
then
we
Okay,
still
but
want
we
the
still
reward.
found her.
But there'd be no reward.
I don't know. Sounds like some cheapskate stuff to me.
Basically, what she chooses determines on how the fate of the Tabaxi Kingdom and what actually what they claim happened.
Yes, I understand that, but it shouldn't decide what
Again,
happens
the
to my
problem,
pockets.
the problem here is not
Basically,
what happens
guys,
with the kingdom.
At the end of the day, it's either you get the cat back or you get the gold. You do not get both.
I want the cat.
Ball of water. Listen, you stay, we get the money, and then if you want, you can like break out.
Break out.
We're getting that money.
I think we should discuss this more tomorrow.
All right. With that, Dandelion has the servants kind of just usher you guys up to your rooms, and everyone gets a long rest.
Go.
Finally.
I'm petting one of them.
Can we all like meet in one room and talk privately?
I'm not stopping you this time.
Can we all meet in like one person's room and talk privately?
I like this idea actually.
Yeah. We can all come to Clarence's room.
I want to go talk to Clarence anyways, but if we're all going to be meeting up there, then we're going to talk
He
about it
just
later.
kind of goes room to room and just kind of knocks his head on the door, just clunk clunk, like the sign to hey, meet in Clarence's room, and just zooms off.
You just hear just a hollow thud. That didn't sound like it was
I
occupying
suppose.
a body.
Sounded like a hollow head. That was.
And the cat you pet happens to be, by the way, Josh, the same one that Julian was giving butt scratches earlier. So he's just like, whatever. Just accepted that he's a house cat now to you guys.
Yes.
The butt scratches were too good.
I feel like we're gonna keep him as a pet for the
Question.
night.
Something just occurred to me. I'm just curious. Does the cast here know that? Like, do they know like what we all are? Like, do they know like I'm a cleric and like I'm a cleric and Julian's a bard / artificer or stuff like that?
I'm
Or
a
is that
bear.
something they don't know?
I assume Dandelion.
I'm nothing else, just bear.
Okay.
And what he's witnessed.
Okay. So like he would know that like obviously like I'm a cleric with like healing magic and that guy is just a barbarian with a shit ton of health and so on and so forth.
And I'm a crazy
Corriar
bastard
isn't
that
known
got
as
swallowed by
anything
a
else.
worm
He's
and
just
survived.
known as a bear.
Josh, what do you have to say?
I'm waiting until he can hear. Can you hear me?
He can hear you. We just can't really
Okay.
hear him.
You said Clarence's room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, as I enter, I'm like starting to take my loincloth off. I'm looking down, I'm like, Clarence, I didn't peg you as a... Oh, it's that kind of party.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm waddling over. I just kind of look up at this big ass, like naked ass. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
At this point, because like I got ready for like my armor is like laying on the bedstand. Like I'm just wearing clothes, but I still have my armor. I kind of feel like I need to put my armor on. I'm scared.
That guy, it's just a meeting, not that.
Oh. Becca's a little disappointed as he puts his loincloth back on.
Okay, it's okay. We can do that later.
I hate to tell you this, Becca, good old buddy, but I like girls.
I was just as surprised. Like, I didn't think a religious man like you would be into it, but I was game. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I understand. It's a misunderstanding.
Yeah, whenever Corriar just sees that, she just looks down.
Your character as Jonathan still, or do we know that your real name is Moss?
No, you guys still
know
know
him
he's
as
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Yeah.
Okay.
That guy still doesn't know that he's like a half dark elf.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's only like a few of us. It's like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you, Water, obviously Rurik.
I think I do as well because I remember I have a super high modifier to perception, so like I perceive everything.
Yeah, I think the other.
And also I have a passive perception of 18, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Becca and Heiser did.
I do not.
I don't remember if I do or not.
You guys don't know my real name, but
Yeah, no,
you know
name wise, regardless, you guys only know our overworld names, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah, the ones in the parentheses.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, Rurik and Jonathan.
Imagine
Right,
being
so
named
you-
Jonathan.
To be honest, though, I keep forgetting Rorik's actual name.
Okay.
Because it never comes up.
Or yeah.
Yeah, it's like what, Torduk or something like that.
Tordek
Oh,
and
yeah.
It is now Torduk.
Or turducken.
So, you guys all meet up in Clarence's room.
That guy puts his loincloth back on.
I was all ready
I-
for sleep.
You know, whenever Becca is the last to enter, and as he's getting redressed,
I feel like I would have been the first to enter.
Clarence kind of turns towards water. So have you thought of how? I'm assuming it probably hasn't left your mind, but tell us what you're thinking. Assuming you've thought about it.
I don't say anything. I take out the first bag of holding and hand it to Peg. And then I take out the Sandman's claw and I hand it to Jonathan.
Him.
He's the rogue, isn't he?
That
Yeah.
you have a druid and a cleric who are both proficient in that dagger as well.
And also, he actually already Jonathan.
He already has one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I do have the whip. But
yeah, he
like,
has the whip.
I wish to fart into the bag of holding.
I feel like they're gonna reach
Now
out and
not
grab it
time.
by the ass.
You're gonna get a surprise.
We're gonna have a
blast.
repeat of the cave.
Anyway, okay.
If you
So
get
I'm
fisted
gonna,
by
I'm
it,
gonna hand everything to Clarence.
okay.
I hand you bag of holding.
Curse
Sandman's
gag.
claw.
Hold on. Slow down. I gotta add shit.
Hey, Julian.
Yes.
Bag
roll me a
holding.
strength check.
Add.
No.
Oh no.
Surprise
Well, you said the
colonoscopy.
dagger, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What's the modifiers on that dagger?
What do you mean?
Like, does it have any like modifiers
14.
to hit or anything like that?
Okay.
Sandman's claw. It's 1d4 plus whatever your dex mod is.
Okay. So it's just a basic dagger then with the secondary effect.
For now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, no, it's not a 1d4. I'll give you the information for it later. Anyway,
Okay, I'll just rename this
So-
quick and then leave it.
As
I'm not done to give you things. Hold on.
What
Wait.
the? Oh my god.
well,
I can't spell. I just, instead of Sandman, said Sandmandies. What?
How would I say?
Sand
I just
Mandy
give
Man.
you my stuff,
Okay.
and then I'll send you a list of what it is later.
Works for me. Just
Okay.
PM it to me. I don't care.
Okay.
so with that, as that's going on,
I feel like that's.
I
Rorik.
keep my main weapons, and I say, if I change my mind, I'll come find you.
Rorik, in this entire time as he's watching this, he opens up the first bag of holding to fart, and feels a solid grab on his ass,
Payback's a bitch.
and starts trying to pull you into the bag of holding ass first.
I'm assuming I see this because of perception 18, but
Yeah.
Same.
That's your
So-
problem.
I feel like we'd all see
It's
this.
right in the
Yeah.
center of the room.
I'm
So
like,
you're like,
I'm getting stuff from Fall of Water. Look, god damn it!
I have a perception of 19, so we both are just like, what the fuck?
We're trying to have a moment here.
Rorik just starts getting pulled into the bag and then just kind of fights it for a second and breaks free.
Here you go.
Oh my god.
We need to do something about that.
Actually, I
And,
have
like
an idea
as
what
she
we could do
says
about
that, like Corriar just kind of like points at it.
I just did something about it.
We
No, I have a legitimate
without
idea.
farting in it. Rurik.
From inside, you just hear.
Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting.
Let me see the bag.
Here you go.
Excellent.
Don't open it for a little bit.
Oh, I'm opening it because I want to meet what's inside of it.
Oh no.
Idiot.
Oh!
Oh god.
I want to open the bag, and I want to cast polymorph on the thing in the bag.
Isn't this thing like essentially God?
It has to be something you can see.
Yeah.
Well, I can't look into the bag and see it.
That's how you get grabbed and yoinked into the
That's how
Shadow
you-
Realm,
yeah.
Jimbo.
It's just a void. You look in, it just looks like a void. You can't see the stuff that's in it.
What, so I can't see its arms coming out?
No.
I don't know. Can you see that?
I gotta roll a percentile.
Isn't this thing like a god or something like that?
Nothing. You open the bag and it's just it's the black void of what it's supposed to be.
Alright, so I can't... Well, I wanted to come out. So I can try to cast Polymorph on it.
No.
Would just its arms coming out be good enough to cast Polymorph?
Come out with your hands up. I'm gay.
Alright, ASDF movies.
I love ASD movies.
To see how well we can understand and grasp the magic.
I'll say yes, you can, as long as you can see part of its body. You can do it.
Okay. Now, how do I get it out the bag? That is a good question.
Hey,
Well,
that guy.
Roy can shove his ass
We know how to get
into
out
it
of the
again.
You want to show it something?
How to get out of the bag without.
Well, look, if it tries to grope someone, I could still see it at that point. That's all I need to... That's all
If
I
you guys
need.
are going to do this, could you at least not do it in my room?
No.
Becca's like, too late.
If you guys unleash a deity in my room, I am not responsible and I'm leaving.
5 seconds to that.
Midway through this touching moment, you're all just standing there watching this whole thing go back and forth, and all you guys are just going back and forth.
Oh, my dick
now.
is out.
I turn back to water. Alright.
I'm
anyway.
assuming Bo would be there as well, and if so, Corriar's just kind of using Bo as like a shield to not see all of that, and more so specifically
Why do you have so much
that
shit?
guy's dick.
I feel like you are very, very innocent for being a fucking demon.
Alright,
Listen, she's been like alone for like a good majority of forever. So all of this, she doesn't understand.
alright, which one of you wants to provoke the demon? So, you want to do it? Alright, here you go.
The lore's already out. I'll stick my dick in it.
No, I was gonna say Becca and I were gonna rock paper scissors for it.
All right.
What the shit? Why are Supreme Potions of Healing so strong? What the
But
I mean, it has
think-
Supreme in its name. I hope it's good.
Superior healing.
Oh,
Not
superior.
supreme.
Oh, Superior. Okay. I see that
I
now.
was just going off what he said. This is
But I feel like what would happen is start doing rock paper scissors, but Becca just pulls his dick out and puts it in already.
I just imagine from this bag
Not
demon's
papers.
point of view, just this hoagie-sized thing suddenly gets stuck through the hole.
Rock, paper, scissors, cock.
It's like Spock, but a lot hornier.
It's
Just so you know,
extremely
Becca
hard.
is not circumcised.
Oh my god.
Canon.
I already knew.
There's some info I could have gone as the DM without knowing.
That was one
That
of
was
them.
it.
Yeah.
All right,
I
you
hate
guys
this.
figure out
I
who's
hate
going to be the baits, and when you do decide
he's
to be
he's already got his dick
He
in
already
it.
did.
Oh,
There's no finger in it out.
all right. Well,
It's like
get it to come out.
swallowing I pull from the other side of the bag of holding. So
Roll
like I'm
strength.
holding onto the bag, my foot's against Becca's like torso, and I'm trying to like pull it
18.
away.
Not you, Becca. Cameron.
Oh.
Cameron.
Okay.
Oh.
Your dick's gone. A 5.
It grabs your ankle.
Oh,
So you're like pulled knee
That's a
deep into
strength?
the bag.
But it's out of the bag now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, now that it's out the bag and I can see it, I'm going to cast Polymorph on it.
I gotta pull that.
Let's see. And it has a Wisdom save of 16.
I'm just gonna stand in the doorway and keep watch.
Hold on.
So it's grabbing my ankle, but it's not pulling me in yet, right?
Yeah, basically. I can't find my stuff.
I can
Thank
still
you
try
for-
to pull against Becca and
I was
have
about
it
to
try
ask
to
you
pull
for
out.
that information. I'm just gonna copy and paste this over.
Becca is a master of pulling out.
There we go.
He doesn't have to. He's
Father,
gay.
you're gay.
He likes to see his work.
Guys, he's a Jackson Pollock. That's what
Sarah.
it is. Oh my
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused for it because I zoned out for like a.
Just. Just know that Becky pulls out.
Hey, quick question. Because I just noticed something. Daggers, are they always supposed to be dexterity, or in some characters do they go strength? Because I just put the dagger in my inventory and it's going off my strength modifier for damage, not my dex.
Well, that must be how it is for your character, though.
Yeah, it's based
Okay.
on it's class to class.
Okay, makes
Yeah,
sense.
so it would be 1d6 plus then your strength modifier.
Yeah, it automatically did it. But you said it's a D6 though.
It's not a d4.
Okay.
Kaiser, what is your spell? What is your spell casting thing?
My stat's wisdom, or do you mean the save for it?
The save. Thank you.
It's 16 wisdom.
All right. It failed the wisdom save.
Nice.
My God.
What did you
And
just
I now
change
turn it
into?
into a rabbit.
All right.
Oh, dinner.
It falls back into the bag.
And dies immediately. Because living things can't live in the bag.
It has like a minute or something. I would like to grab the bunny.
Yeah, pull the rabbit out of the sack.
Can we not do this here? Can you guys go back to the main continent before you fucking do this, please?
We only have a minute. There's no
I don't
time.
want to deal with this. I just gave Clarence all of my health potions.
Cameron, you're getting called.
It's fine. We have an hour.
Right. So you reach in to try to grab the rabbit, and you grab nothing.
Thank fuck. Can we just leave it alone, please? Don't mess with it now.
By the way,
That guy
Logan.
would also like to fart in the bag.
Logan, just so you know, thing I'm gonna do so that I don't have to do some weird shit. I'm going to put all the notes for Sandman's Claw like in the weapon, but I'm going to and rename it. But I'm going to use the stat block for a hand axe because then it does the correct damage die.
Okay.
So.
Becca, roll a strength check for me.
Ooh.
You die instantly.
He doesn't die. You're getting pulled into the bag of holding ass cheek first.
But he's a rabbit.
Not anymore.
He retreated into his room.
I call bullshit, but okay.
Polymorph round 2?
I could do it again.
I mean, it clearly
This
isn't
time
working the way you want it
somebody
to.
grab it.
Guys, I don't think it's gonna work the way you want it to.
You know, you just have to make sure it doesn't fall back in.
Does it
Yeah,
fall,
he's got a
you
good point.
guys?
So grab it, and don't let it fall back in this time.
Oh.
What?
Oh, okay.
Cameron.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Poof.
Anyway.
Didn't Steven, didn't you say that he was getting called for?
Yeah, somebody did yell his name, but I don't know why he would leave the Discord. But unless he's getting bitched out for something, who knows?
He might be.
I'm a whole ass adult. I had pizza for breakfast the other day.
Imagine.
All right, Becca, you gotta
Yes.
not lose grip of it this time. Don't let it fall back in. I'm gonna try to cast polymorph on it again.
Okay.
That guy
Nick,
is
Can you
trying
make
to
it something
grab it.
bigger than a rabbit?
That's actually not a
Okay,
bad
yeah.
idea. But let's see if it works first.
What is your save again?
16.
It passes this time.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Well, I'm all about ideas.
Again, we're here to discuss stuff. Can you guys do this later?
No.
It's kind of got my ass at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Can I grab Becca and just try and pull him away?
Yeah, roll a strength check.
All right, I just nat 20 that bitch. That's a 20. That's a 23.
Nice. So you basically you grab Becca and just kind of almost rip him out of the grasp of the hand of the bagman.
Nice.
Mr. Bagman.
Oi, Clarence is like fed up with this bullshit. There's serious stuff to be talked about right now. This can wait till later. So he just walked over.
Wait,
come here.
Did somebody hold the bag open?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Clarence has some beefy stats.
Yeah,
Christ.
Logan was in Discord whenever I rolled my stats, and he told me that I have one of the best stat rolls he's ever seen. And I like right off like regular roll, I had a wisdom of 19 at level 1 because I rolled an 18 for one of my stats. I literally rolled an 18. My being a human gives me a +1. I had 19 wisdom as a level 1 cleric.
Jeez. I had 118 as well. But the rest of mine are not my god.
Yeah, my lowest stat is a 14. I god rolled stats. That was the one time the Dice Maiden bot was nice to me.
I would like to piss into the bag.
Oh my god.
Can you not?
I don't have more polymorph.
Can we do this somewhere else?
Like, seriously, we have shit to talk about, guys.
You guys can talk about it. I just want to piss in the
bag.
I'm gonna kick you out of Clarence's room.
We're gonna say no to peeing in the bag. Hold on.
Damn it.
So. Can't behave, I'm gonna have to take things away.
Yeah, I just make it clear that I'm staying here for now. But if I decide I hate it, I'm gonna come find y'all.
Okay. With that, you guys all do your. How do you wanna? What do you guys want to do? As you guys get as Fall of Water goes to leave the room to head back to her room.
I'm gonna grab.
So anyways,
he's not even here. I was gonna say I was gonna grab Jonathan by the ass and take him to my room.
He would not protest.
Yes, I'm gonna say that happens.
As water,
Yeah,
as water goes
to Fall of Water.
No, as water goes to leave, Clarence just yells, "Water!"
Oh, it's snow now.
Whatever your name is, just think about it. Don't make rash decisions that you think you'll regret.
I think I already said.
I support what you choose, but I also want you to be happy. So don't make a decision that you think you're going to regret.
Like I said, if I hate it, I'll come find you.
While he's talking with her, I attempt to pet her.
Corriar just kind of looks at her, just like, I got nothing nice to say. I got nothing to do.
Yes.
Just.
The guy sees this and runs back.
Don't.
Okay, that's enough! Oh, shit.
Yes.
Although I will say, if you do want to stay, you might have to clean up your mouth a little bit. You keep swearing an awful lot for royalty.
Yeah. Corriar just kind of.
Fair.
She's the coal princess.
All right, everybody out of my room. I need sleep.
Hang on, I need to ask you something before I leave.
All right, fine. You stay. Everybody else leave.
I need to take a long rest.
Alright.
Hit my button. Take long rest.
Okay.
I start walking down towards my room, but I just get distracted by the architecture and just keep wandering.
Yeah, Corriar just goes straight to her room? Question mark? Yeah, her room.
I will say I don't mind where you send me, but I'm going to the point where I'm lost.
Oh, gosh.
So, they all leave the room. I kind of shut the door and turn back to Ching. All right, I heard you yell my name when you came up from below the boat, and then we were in the middle of something. So what do you need?
Well, I'm going to open up my my cloak, and I'm going to pull out. It was what was it? Was it a human skull?
Yeah.
All right, I pull out a human skull, and I'm like, How'd you do it? I want one.
What? Where'd you get the skull?
I found it.
What are you, oh my! I turn to look at Billy. Do you have anything for this situation? Like any notes prepared in your head?
Not really.
Oh.
It'd be nice to have another intelligent individual to talk to once in a while.
Very bold of you to think that that skull is going to be intelligent, especially seeing with who wants it. So wait, let me get this straight. I don't even want to know how you got the skull, but you obtained a skull for the sole purpose of fill in the blank here. I'm blown away by this.
To have my own servant, magical skull servant.
Kind of bold of him to call you a servant, huh?
Only thing I'm certain is this is it. He kind of motions his head.
What do you have other than a skull?
I got great head game.
What?
I have great head game.
Great head game, he said.
You don't even have lips. You just have teeth.
I'm all head.
All right, that's a vision I didn't want. We're gonna move on. Especially Logan. Keep in mind. Think of how Clarence and Bone Lee are related to each other, saying this to each other.
You want the cookies?
So.
Oh.
But
is that all that's left?
what? I don't know how else to tell you. So I'm just gonna tell you. It don't work like that.
Well, how does it work then?
Do you want to tell him? And I'll take the position of Bone Lee here because I know most of the stuff here. I mean, I guess. Do you want me to tell? What do you want me to tell him? I don't care. Just tell him whatever you think is gonna suffices for this info here. All right, so I'm not just any old skull that was imbued with magic. Clarence, refresh my memory. Has Clarence revealed to you guys that he was an orphan?
No.
Okay.
No.
Clarence was orphaned at a young age due to matters well out of his control and well out of my control.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
Bunley's just an imaginary friend.
No.
Bunley doesn't exist.
Long story short, the town that we grew up in and lived in was invaded by goblins whenever Clarence was an infant. I stayed behind to protect him or to hold them off along with some of the other villagers to give time for the women and children to escape. His mother died shortly after due to an illness. I was killed by the goblins, but I held them off long enough. Clarence proceeded to grow up in an orphanage run by a church that I followed. I made a deal with our deity that I would be able to come back. Although I would lose all my powers in my body, I would be able to come back as a spectral skull to spend the time that I lost with my son.
Dun dun dun.
Are you his dad?
That made me sad.
I was when I lived. Now I am a skull, but now I am nothing more than a magical skull.
Daddy Bone Lee.
Shut up. I knew it was coming, but
So you're telling me I can't have my own skull then?
I mean, not in ways that I know. Clarence can speak. Not in ways that I know either, but
Alright, well,
this is
damn it.
Clarence kind of elaborates. He and I are linked as one. That is why he always is kind of near me. His life force is connected to mine. Without me, he cannot exist.
Well, if I can't have my own skull servant, then you want this skull?
No. Do you at least have the rest of the body so that we can at least give Bone Lee some dreams?
On the ship somewhere.
What?
The ship.
Bodley goes, but you hear Bodley mutter under his breath, "Damn it, I was so close." Bodley just muttered, "Damn it, I was so close," and muttered under his breath.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to hide a whole skeleton on me.
You did to get it on the boat.
Don't worry about it.
But no, that's in ways that we know it's impossible. Unless your dad somehow knows things, but going off of you, I would say your dad probably wasn't much better.
Oh, my dad, I got kicked out of the family flock. I mean, it's just kind of what we do, really. Then I went to live in the city.
Out of the nest.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I mean...
Yeah, I got kicked out of the nest and went to the city. Hasn't been good since, really.
Yeah, I know about what happened in the city, and I will say not the most enthusiastic about it.
What? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything in the city. I was just a urchin.
A giant wanted poster with your name and face all over it in the capital says otherwise.
Alright, maybe I did a few things. Maybe I made some enemies.
Some?
Maybe I siphoned a couple thousand gold from the church.
Yeah, that's what I understood.
Look, it's all in the past.
Let's say the only thing stopping you from turning you in is the fact that you're stuck in this that we're all stuck in this together, so.
Besides, I'm changing my life. I'm a proud father of 7.
I will say that if you continue to, well, now obtaining a questionable skeleton is not doing good, but I will say that as long as you don't steal from the church again, then I may think about not turning you in.
Hey, I think I found my calling, Purple Worm Slayer.
Touche. How did that worm eat you when you lived, by the way?
Stuff, that squirrel guy, he knows his stuff.
Not gonna question it. I never got to really meet that squirrel much anyways, so I don't know what he's capable of.
Squirrel things, mostly.
Gets a little weird.
I believe it. So, anything else you wish to talk about? Any other dark secrets you'd like to divulge?
Oh, I think I'm enough with the dark secrets.
I don't think you've run out of them.
I probably have.
No,
yeah,
you still have one. Where'd you get the skeleton from?
Oh, I bought it from some guy in the other city.
So that's where you went.
Yeah, here, you want this book?
No. You've already offered that book to me once.
Yeah, so I have.
So wait, is there a market for dead people?
I don't know if it's so much a market as more just a guy who really likes corpses.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I did find a necklace though on the corpse.
Should I roll perception to see what I can see about this necklace? Alright, that is... Oh my god, I forgot my perception's a +8. That is a math 24.
That is a math.
At
a glance, you notice that on the pendant itself, it is the symbol from the family that founded Port Haven. It's like their family sigil.
Do you know what that is?
It's a necklace.
Do you know what the necklace stands for?
I don't know.
Okay. We're gonna keep it that way.
Alright. I mean, look, I just bought a corpse from a man, and this showed up on the corpse. It also had some dirty clothes, because it had been buried for a while, I assume, so... Didn't take the clothes.
Okay. Good to know. I think it's time we get some sleep.
Probably.
It's like
Have a good night. And at that, Clarence kind of opens the door, just kind of like shoes him out.
I'm just putting the skull back in my coat.
And Clarence slams the door behind him, and Bonley goes, "What the fuck? We need to keep a better eye on this man. What do you mean we?"
Gotta keep a bone on him.
Gotta keep a socket on him.
So with that, everyone gets a long rest. Julian, Becca, God damn it, Rorik explored around and around and got lost for a while. I guess Cameron just disappeared for the night.
Yeah.
He said his internet went out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What did you say to me?
He said his internet went out.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, he said in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Weird
Like
timing.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Extremely weird timing.
In the morning, everyone's it wakes up well rested. Everyone's back to full health. Still talking for the whole night.
Woo!
Wait, you say level 9?
No, all's fine.
Oh, all's fine.
Oh, I was so ready to like go.
So with that, you guys are all now kind of sitting at the dock with a ship has been commissioned by the king to take you guys back, so you didn't have to take the merchant ship back that was already sent away.
Oh well, no money for
No court.
How much did they get paid?
I'll work on that later.
Oh yeah, did we leave our merchant cart there in like Port Haven, or did we bring it with us to here?
It
The
came
cart's
with you.
there.
Okay.
Oh, it came with us?
Nice.
It's
Huh.
a short trip. Horses will be fine.
Just so as I know.
Alright, well,
I
Is that a
finally got
wrap?
what I want. It was so many sessions of build up.
Is that a wrap then?
Sorry. So at that point now, you guys are all standing on the dock.
Did you see my message, Logan?
Yes, I
Okay.
I couldn't make sense of it honestly. What you asked.
Oh my god.
I'm not quite sure what you're
like a
referencing.
little teeny tiny bit early.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
getting
explain it
tired.
after.
And I want to go say hi to some friends, so
All right. Well, hold on.
holding on.
So at this point now, guys, it's Fall of Water is
Really?
it is standing there with the rest of the royal kind of entourage. You guys, your reward's been loaded up on the ship. This is like your final goodbyes to fresh fallen snow.
Clarence is gonna walk up and just give her a hug.
I will hug you back.
Hell yeah.
I'm of course just gonna go to reach to pet again.
I will
Corriar isn't like a huggy, touchy person, but she
She's
gets like
in
a kind
public
of.
now. She has to keep up appearances.
Clarence just kind of gives her like a second or two hug. It kind of pulls away.
Alright.
Keep
Corey,
keep
we
in
can
touch.
just flick each other off.
Yeah.
We good.
So, as Clarence kind of pulls away from the hug, he just looks Water in the face, says, "Keep in touch," and then turns and walks towards the ship.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi decided to quit. Corey, I was gonna do something actually
By the way,
nice.
valid question: her going with the royal family, what does this do with like Ada and stuff?
Well, she doesn't have the ring on.
I don't have
Oh
to
yeah,
ring
true.
anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck that bitch.
So eventually, Ada might ask where Fall of Water went. By that point, she will be informed of Fresh Fallen Snow's diplomatic immunity, and then Ada will be annoyed.
Speaking
Alright,
of
one
which,
of yours have to tell
she
her
has
that,
never
I'm not.
asked about the fact that I'm not wearing a ring, and
Ada has not seen us in person yet, so since then.
Oh, when she meets us in person, she's gonna have to find the ring attached to the ass of a spider.
And the two on my dick.
I thought it was just one.
Oh yeah, we always have this argument. It's
Yeah.
just one.
I don't know. I forget who started that, but it's stuck.
I remember I have one on my toe. Like, mine is on my toe.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head off and go to sleep probably and say hi to some friends.
Okay.
So, good night.
Suminasai.
Bye-bye.
I'm excited to do this again next week.
So, what? Not yet.
Okay.
But, or, yeah, no, not yet. Yeah, actually, yeah, everyone levels up to level 9, but I'll put that in the chat for.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
What did we do for that?
You guys completed the story for Fall of Water.
But we
I mean, we did fight the big water monsters.
I mean, they were just, what, 4 water elementals?
Yeah.
Guys, understand you're leveling up based off chapter points.
Yeah, we do, because we do milestone, remember? We do milestone level.
So
And we
you're
did just
not-
do a lot of story stuff.
Yeah. So, anyway. You can do that. Josh, Josh, what are you going to try to do for Fall of Water as the final hurrah?
So we are leveling up to 9 though, then?
Yes, after the session.
I'm pinging everyone just so they know what to do. It's the people that aren't here.
What do you mean? What am I doing? I already pat her.
You pet her?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay. And Kaiser, are you doing anything as Shin?
I feel probably not. I feel me and the cat weren't close, so it's like...
Yeah, after she scratched me, I didn't get super close to her.
I think I'm just like getting my spiders loaded aboard the ship so make sure they don't fall off the plank.
I just hand her a single troll tooth.
You set Dobby free.
So, valid question that I have here. Is Sarah still part of this campaign?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll just come back with a different character.
Okay, I kind of figured that, but I just wanted to double check.
So yeah, make sure to give Snowfall a single troll tooth for her inventory.
Treasure it forever.
Yes.
So, well, you guys are getting...
I just like put it in her hand. I'm like, we'll miss you, and just walk away. I don't give her a second to process that it's a troll tooth.
I also like to imagine that like maybe like the ship captain is like, all right, we're leaving in like 5 minutes. Everybody get aboard the ship.
As you guys
What does that smell?
As you guys are loading up, Dandelion comes over and lets you guys know, just so you all know, as an additional thank you, I told the captain to stop. There's these ruins of an old artificer, and that is on the way back. It's a short trip, but I knew of anyone you would all appreciate it.
Side quest.
You sure you don't want to romp about a bit before I leave?
Your ship leaves in 5 minutes, Becca. I must go do my own duties.
Speaking
I
of
won't
everything,
finish, but we can start.
How much money did we
I
get?
fully intend on using sending to contact Snow every now and then. Because it's just, you send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar, and I am familiar with her, therefore it will work.
But how much money did we get?
And then, oh yeah, she can... yeah, and they can also answer in a like manner. So I can send her a message of 25 words or less, and she can answer back.
Did some quick shading.
Jeez.
Ooh.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
He's missing his armament.
His what?
His armor.
Logan was looking down. He did not see the drawing.
I missed it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can't remember everything about your character. I gave him the spider helmet.
It's the freaking bag of holding crabbing.
I suppose there's that.
That's amazing. Love it.
I'm
So,
wearing a snake head as armor, sir.
Everyone gets 1,200 gold.
Holy shit.
Each.
God.
Nice.
Man, maybe I will stop being a criminal after all.
Fun fact, because Sarah had her character also give me the gold that her character had because she's part of the royalty now, so I am up to 2,200 gold.
I am just below 200. Yeah, 200. Yeah, what? 2,000.
I was to say, what? Let's say you just got 1,200. How do you only have 200?
He had some debts to pay.
Yeah.
Okay, Logan, are you watching
Yes.
Beyond? Okay, I'm gonna roll for my HP.
I'm gonna
yeah.
need to buy some
Please,
saddle
for the
bags
love
for my
of God.
spiders. Just have them start carrying my gold for me.
What is this bullshit?
What'd you roll?
Aww.
He rolled a 3.
You want
I
me
need
to
to
roll?
get my dice out.
Alright, I'm gonna take off, guys.
Farewell!
Bye-bye.
Do you want me to roll, Josh?
That's I'll roll my HP real quick.
Do you want me to?
No.
Do you want me to roll and then I will tell you what it is, but you can choose to take mine if you want.
No,
We can do
hey,
like
here's
we
my
did.
question, Logan. Can I pretend that didn't happen and wait till I have my dice?
Yeah, we can wait.
Okay.
Because Beyond fucks me super hard.
You're gonna
we
laugh
have
if your
done.
dice
Hey.
is like, fuck you.
Are you not going to take my roll then?
I finally
Yeah,
rolled
I'll
good!
wait till I have my dice.
Okay, I rolled a 12, by the way.
After so many shit HP rolls, I got an 8.
So, yeah, no, I rolled a 12. I rolled the D12.
No,
max.
that's I kind of want to roll for it, but I'm sick of Beyond because Beyond always fucks me. So
Yeah, that's how I
need to
always
get my
use
dice
my
out of my
die.
car.
Let's see, I need to roll mine. Since I
So
just
long.
God rolled a max rolled for you, I guarantee I'm probably gonna roll shit here. Okay, never mind. I rolled a 5. That's acceptable because I roll an 8, a D8. So
I think I roll a D8 as well. How do I check that?
So,
Whenever you go to manage your HP, it should say in there what your hit dice is.
Yeah, let's show you.
my favorite part of the night was Kaiser and Steven in character going back and forth.
that was fun. I enjoyed that.
That back and forth in character is what I lived for.
I've been trying to do that for like a month.
I know. I've been waiting for him to get to it too because he told me what he was trying to do, and so like I have literally thought that conversation over like 8 times in my head on how much I wanted to give away and stuff. So
I love that Sarah never brought back up the whole jaw incident.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a 5 on my HP.
yes, I have level 5 spells now.
I finally broke 50 for HP.
I'm at 48.
I'm at 51. Also, I'm pleased to have a proper tray now, even though it's not fantastic.
For the record, I've had this idea for Sarah's character for on the back burner this whole time.
Cleric, why do I have Raised Dead automatically prepared?
What?
Because clerics are basically necromancers. Don't worry about it.
I have the Raised Dead, which is a necromancy spell, automatically prepared as a life cleric. It doesn't count towards my spell count.
Alright, so I'm guessing that because nothing has shown up, all I really get for this level of druid is just like more spells, I guess.
Hey, guys, I also have Mass Cure Wounds now.
Nice.
Hey.
I wonder what kind of 5th level spells I got. I got anti-life shell. What the fuck is
and because of my gauntlets, my mass healing, my Mass Cure Wounds is 4d8 instead of 3d8.
I'll send my one viewer over to Spicy Juan, get this actually ended up like I should have.
Play this.
Farewell, peoples!